striving to beat the Elite Four and become the best that no one ever was. Yeah. Oh, cool. Single said, if you stream, enjoy your night. Yeah, I just missed catching up with some people before I get to go live, and I'm glad that you guys that have messaged out to me personally, or if we've known each other from the Facebook gaming age of things, know that I absolutely do enjoy chatting off stream. I don't mind. I'm a chatty Cathy sometimes. So, you know, if you reach out in Discord or you wanted to catch up and just let me know, like, you know, this is why you maybe haven't been able to catch up as much, or maybe you're on a break from streams and stuff, you guys can message me in the Discord, that kind of update. And it gives me more peace of mind knowing that, like, we're not just ditching each other, you know? You're not knee deep, you're balls deep. Yeah, we're Pokeballs deep in this old Seafoam Island. Just the islands of foamy sea nuts of the Pokemon. Picnicker, what are you doing with the seal out here? You know, if you have seal out here, you have one thing, right? You know, my Spotify knows. Well, here we go. We'll try this. Hey, Seal, how did you get in the game? Oh no, Seal, what happened, Seal? No, don't go forever, no. Seal! Oh, okay. That's too bad. I don't want to get DMCA'd, but I guess we killed Seal, guys. I'm sorry. Truly, I hope they're doing okay, though, now. And maybe the other land of not Pokemon. Thank you for the... Mitchie's 𝙧𝙚𝙖𝙣𝙨. If you wanna join, just type !join. Baby, I was looking a kiss from the rose on the phone. Ooh, a bad bussy gonna kick some Pokemon ass. And not gonna be around anymore. We one-shot fools. Alright, that's all I got. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. I really do want to get Bad Bussy up to like level 55 before we get like out of Cinnabar Island. Damn, that was close, wasn't it? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Alright, I'll catch it for you. It's hard, like... Yeah, it's hard. There's delays. There's clearly delays. In Pangea, there's delays. In some of our other extensions, there's delays. But yeah, Gyarados number 2. Is Bussy dead? No, I revived the save. I was curious if you guys would be mad if we just left the run at that. So I revived the save before we fought Articuno. We fought him a second time. I let just Psyduck take the heat because they died when I was trying to do some catches. And they were just paralyzed the last time we fought am I saying that right? Articuno? Yeah, Articuno. I want to say Articunos or whatever. Articuno. Number 2. What do you want, doggy? Come up. She's like kind of in my attention. She is not wearing her comb today. She's been a little bit more of a good girl. So I kept her a little nice pillow pet going off her head. What do you want? Here, we'll switch to Bussy for make sure. Stop trying to eat my glasses off my face, please. I gotta play with those. Thank you. She's such a happy girl today. Can you guys tell she's happy? Can you guys tell she's healing? She's standing on her back legs right now. I'm trying to helping support her so she doesn't put too much weight on it, but... What are you? I'm not like a sucker. I'm not like a pacifier for you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't place... I don't know if I should be fighting Firo right now, but let's return the damage. And honestly, we could one-shot him right here. Almost. Fury attack isn't even super effective, so I feel like we're in the okay zone. If they had Drill Peck at like level 35 or something, I'd be like fearing for my life, but Oh, you, what are you doing, you little silly pants? Here, we'll just friggin' drain their life out for what health we have to reverse. Yeah, let's not put all our weight on our legs while we're standing here, okay? Yeah. She brings you your baby. We should do just chatting where it's like, I just have her sit in my lap and tease you all. Show you that she's doing okay. She's a tease. Mitchy, good to see you in, dude, for the whatever it is of the night. I'm behind the screen. Help! I'm trapped here. These are her good legs. Her back legs, the one braced up on me as she sits kind of loungy like. Her back legs are like out in front of me right here. She's just laying at a weird angle. And as long as that doesn't hurt your back, you're a very silly dog right now. Help that, bro! I'm stuck behind the fridge. No, I don't think you are, but I'll go check later. Help, stuck, bro. I'm stuck. I can't get this out. And then what I can't get this out was the other step bro that stepped in to help the step bro number 1, step bro number 2. Now we got to call upon a different bro to fix the situation. Pretty soon you got a whole like centipedes in the kitchen thing going on. I don't know. Now Mayshock will never get this visual out of his head, and that's okay. I think he doesn't want it to leave. Gold grassy ass. I don't know what I want to put in. I'm like afraid if I put in the wrong thing. Like if this dude aren't they like a flying type trainer? Don't they have like one more flying bird here? Yeah, it was a bird keeper. Yeah. Jesus, doggy, what are you doing? Is this like a knotted piece of fur on you? Looks like you got food stuck in your fur. Probably from us, because we feed you like this cheese and stuff all the time. You really need a bath soon, huh? We're feeding you the cheese whiz. You're getting it in your fur. Silly goose. Yeah. Or even like aerial ace or some other flying type move. I was pretty confident. Look at your Buzzy Shock, dude. He's not even fearful of a bird anywhere close to their level. If it's under their level, they're fine. They're fine. Now, fire type in the next dungeon, I probably should be saving up some other water XP. And even if we have any buddy, ground type moves would be killer. Ground type moves would be killer. It's the fire dungeon here soon. What do you want out here? My birds are exhausted. They can't fly me back. Oh no, I've lost my birds again. Help me, Goku. Help me with your witchcraft powers. Save me. Save me, Tom Cruise. Save me with the witchcraft. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Oh boy, I don't know if we're talking about the same kind of pearls lady in a swimsuit. Shelter. I feel like you got to pay a little extra depending on what kind of pearls we're talking about here. A big pearl necklace, maybe, right, yeah, but there'd be multiple pearls in a pearl necklace. But I don't know. There's different ways you could refer to the pearls, you know. Pearly whites, maybe they're talking about, you know, paid for my big teeth. I don't think it's that either. I mean, you think of a few things when you're like, lady in swimsuit. And only some of them are appropriate. Oh, you're wearing pearls out here? Swimming? I don't know. Could be that we want grassy ass to come out. Check it out. You were very chill with me. I'm glad. Even though you're chomping on my hand a lot earlier. Oh my god. I forget that we don't actually have a grass type move. Can't apparently put them to sleep. And they have an ice type move. That's not a good matchup. Super effective. But did 21 hit points of damage? That's okay. What did this lower my special attack or special defense? That's not good. Yeah, I thought we had a grass type move. I keep forgetting my Bile Plume sucks. I want them to learn a grass type. It was like a Giga Drain or something. Thunder Punch or whatever would do good. But they're 3 levels under them. They've got grass type. You know what, Mark? Don't go out the door. Oh, look, they're not even trying ice now. That's good. This should one-shot them. Except for they did that move. If I forget, doesn't matter their speed. They can just protect themselves for that turn. Again, yeah, it's not gonna work every turn. Shoulder has fainted from the sheer awesomeness of the Bussy Shulk. Cloister. Nice. Let's leave them in so we can level up additionally. Might also be a one shot. But yeah, guys, what would you be if you could? Not what would you be, but like, what would you choose for a starter Mon? It could be any Pokemon out there, like Gen 1, Gen 2. What would you pick? I feel like there's a lot of people that want like a big cuddly bear. Like, what's the evolution for Teddiursa? Yeah. Yo, Marmalade, thanks for the claim. Giveaway entry achieved. 500 channel points. Get you another 2. You're +6 now. Yep, you're +6. Get a bunch of gifted subs from Silent Dan the other night, guys. So if they pop in, I do owe them officially an Ironmon run, if that's their preference. If they wanted an additional hour instead of, like, if somebody gives 5 subs and you're like, no, I'll play more of this RPG, like, while we're playing RPGs, I'm happy to try to squeeze it in the evening. Like, 5 subs at this point is probably like our minimum to try to claim like an hour of what game maybe we've been running, and you'd like to see additional gaming, or like even Resident Evil 4 or something on New Game Plus. I can get it to you in like 24 hours. If I scheduled a stream at all in the next 24 hours kind of thing. So that's cool. Avarion, you claimed one last time. I didn't save my stinking spreadsheet. I think I owed Boneyard Gaming an additional one from the raid last night. He's at 10. That's pretty good on entries. A few people got double-digit entries already. Walter has 14. Silent Dan Gaming has 14. I don't think anybody has above 14 entries so far. You guys, there's a few of you guys, they have a lot. Shaman, I think, has 5 or 6. 6 now? Yeah. Marmalade, you have 6 as well. So nice on the entries. Mayshock, a few of you guys. Mayshock, I think you have 5. Did you get a stream a while back? I got you. I got 5 on it. Yo, I'll get the join in. Growth. I don't need growth. I have enough on my face already. I don't need another growth. Chair. Oh no, you have a little ball back there. You know. Just chewing on the like fleshy, like rubber ball that it's like silicone, so it stretches. Oh no, my pearls were in them. Oh, like your cloister and your little Floodle friends were your pearl holders. Oh no. And they're belly up now, so what are you gonna do, you know? The waters dyed a deep blue. Gyarados, serve. Alright, I want to fight the swimmer. We gotta try to level up all we can. On the way to the next gym. Jimbo, we got Staryu, nice. Go bad, Bossy. I feel like even our flying attack, we just have really, really high amount of attack. Which we're like 16 levels above some of these mons. The one that was most formidable, of course, was Articuno, and we knocked them all the way down to like a quarter of health. and had him paralyzed the last time, but it still wasn't enough with the status change to get a catch. We even threw some attacks in, and I think one of my other weaker mons, like Gyarados or something, did a thrash at the end, and it critted and killed them. I swear I'm here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell you. Okay, well, who knows? I hope you don't get stranded here. I also promote drinking not your father's root beer, because it's like a root beer, just a little harder. Chink. Sponsor my ass. It's under 6%. I'm not even drunk, I swear. So yeah, I'll be just sipping on that and chilling with y'all. And again, thank you for the late night company. How is everybody doing? How's everybody surviving through the week so far? I know it's Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? I had a question of the day pinned. If you guys are into Pokemon and you wanted to, like, choose your starter out of generations 1 and 2 mons, that I like a lot of the mons from that, but you can literally choose any Pokemon in the friggin' 900 plus library of Pokemon. I think there's like over 1,000 now with the newest Legends Z-A Mon expansion. I don't know what to call it. It's ongoing. Jackie Chan. But yeah, we're very close too. We're 4 subs away from the scheduling a community night type of stream. If we hit a sub, not a sub goal, the follower goal is actually 3 follows away from our current strength and brick. I want to go strength from our current total 1,666. I wonder if their special defense is really high. Usually Seeking is just a beast, like it is right now. I'm scared for my life a little bit. If he crits, like, we could be in danger for this mismatch. He critted. No more hits. No more hits, please. I don't have trust in my strength to finish him here, so we gotta switch mons yet again. He's a level up 30. We're matching 31 to 31. I know I don't have a grass move, and you just seem to attack with your butt end. Flail does more damage when they are lower health, so that's scary. Whoa, what does that move? That was like flamethrower? What? Oh my god, okay. Whatever your attack is, I'm glad it missed. Please kill it. Kill it with fire. Apparently my grassy ass, my little secret power controlling friend here knows to move. I'm so disappointed. But yeah, Marmalade and crew. I know we got some dungeons y'all working on spawning. Mayshock, I know it is also late for you as well, but good to see you claiming first. Like nobody's business. If you see the chatbot say another Tangia dungeon spawned, it might report in quicker, since there's only like a 35-second countdown or so when you see that. Jackie Chan, we should heal with a lemonade. Big Pearl. I got Revive and a Big Pearl to sell at the next place. I mean, I could always store these if we change up the tempo to be not Nuzlocke, but at this very time, I'll just sell the Revives for other money. Yeah, we're over 28 hours into the game, so I mean, like, I didn't have, I don't know, the mindset to reset a complete run of Nuzlocke unless we did it on emulation, I think. Cinnabar in the West has a big lab. My daddy works there. Oh, tell your daddy I kicked your ass. Swimmer lady. You know, from a fan of the multi, faceted mons, I remember giving a Gyarados Thunder when it had like higher, you know, XP, like level 40 or something. And it was so good in the end game. And I regret, like, whatever I put Thunder on so far, which I think was just Zapdos, so clearly we'll have a high special attack stat and get things done. But, like, maybe we'll make this guy flinch a bunch? I'm not sure. Sure, double slap the crap out of me. Let's see how far you go with this one. Little Poliwag. Okay, this clearly is not going to be the battle we want to do just fights on. But, like, they're not doing much to me, unless they have some crazy secret ice attack. I'm going to thrash the hell out of them. But yeah, no, having Thunder on something like a Dragon one that also can do, like, that base 40 attack with the Dragon Rage attack. And then also, I think you teach him Hyper Beam, and you just have an all-out, like, strong attacking mon. Sea King, okay. Based on our health, I want to, yeah, I want to switch out to another mon. Oh my god, he's just thrashing. Hold on. And we're thrashing. And is this the end of the run for Gyarados? Oh, good. As soon as they get confused, we can switch them out. Oh my god. They confused me first until I was a little worried we were there. Sorry about the ad break, guys. If you are in ads right now, but if you're not, amazing. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Fury attack. Sea King's so furious. Razor Leaf, go! One shot this little fancy king of the seas. Nice. Gyarados leveled up. Their attack stat is just huge, and their special attack is like half that. But they've got good special defense too, so that's why we can still hold our own. It's really good. Nice. I defeated a troll, defeated the goblins. Found a guard room and some leftover cake. Wait, what? You have Marmalade ascending the floor. Finding a hidden chest. There you go. Marmalade found a tacklet shield. I don't even know. Wait, you're supposed to wait. No, I'm not, lady. You don't tell me how to play this game. So we made it to Cinnabar Island. This is technically another area. We could fish off of it. We could go north and catch another mon as well. You know the one they call the Pokemon Mansion, Cinnabar Mansion? Oh yeah, yeah. We also have a... I don't know if it's on me. But we should have a... What is it? Under a special item, maybe? Dome Fossil. There it is. Yeah, we gotta turn in the Dome Fossil to somebody here. Play Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Pokemaniacs unite. We made it to Cinnabar Island. This is pretty huge. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? No, I don't have a Raichu. I would trade you anything else, like my dead Bussy duck, for it. Found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. You were the other dude that found a fossil. What are we trading? I don't know what she said. That's too bad. Oh, Venonat. No, I haven't come across a Venonat for Tangela. That would be a good trade, though. Angela's kind of an interesting, no evolution, but all-arounder, you know? Chick, 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 I will teach you a nifty move. Teach you to a Pokemon and watch the fun unfold. Metronome? Isn't that just a random special attack move? Only one Mon can do it. It pulls a completely random move out of the hat, yeah. I tell you, it's a lot of fun. And the randomness. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. In this one, Amber Pipe. Weird. In the common Celadon sword. Looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Trade one for Seal. You know, the trades are cool because you do get bonus XP off of the Mon you traded for. So if we happen to spawn a Ponyta in the next area, I might consider getting a Seal off that trade. But I don't think we'll get that lucky. There is a very rare chance in the fiery, poison heavy, and Raticate heavy mansion ahead. Hiya! I am an important doctor. Yes, very much so, indeed. That should have been updated. They just clearly kept the translation the same, though. The original. But yeah, guys, I know it's late. It's Tuesday. We're just chilling. Vibing. For those who popped in already, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We got... Is that Mark the Shark I see lurking too? Turbo Benzo, appreciate you with the little mons down there. It shows who's in chat. You don't have to be, you know... Again. So, you hurry and give me that. He like literally speaks of Magikarp. There you go. That is one I don't often see requested. Is it just to carry around forever until it spawns into a Gyarados someday? And then you're like, yeah, we'll ride the dragon. I take little time. You go for a walk, little while. He is like, I don't know if they were just going for like stereotypical, don't speak perfect English. Come back later, please. Did you catch the opening? I am important doctor. Like, okay. I am error. Come back later. Like, what? You did this on purpose, game. Oh, clearly, I mean, if they kept it in, is out of humor that they kept it in. I am error, yeah. And this was, like I said, a test mod, but we do have them alive still. Birdo. The rest of these are legit mods. These two are the only ones that we just brokenly grabbed. Yeah, but it came with a berry. That's cool. I'll leave them with the berry on. Berry on. Oh, this dude will actually do good in the fire gym because they have a ground attack dig and hyper beam, which I keep forgetting. Like, I should probably be leveling up Wolfie, Arcanine. Come on, dude, get back in the party, please. Plus, Busty Duck dead, so I gotta take them out. Rip. We have 4 rows of Pokemon starting now. That's over 18. We have like 19 mons dead now. Insane. Tiny Mushroom on Snoozy. Snussy and Snoozy. Our 2 cute Snorlaxes got killed off, man. I wish I could keep a Snorlax in the party. They don't have the stats you wish that they did, you know? Killed so many Mon. I know, it's amazing we still have a run at all, to be fair. I gotta come back and check back and then Mon a while later about Kabuto. Which, Kabutops is cool. They learn bug moves and such, which are good against Psychic Mons. But that's about it. Like, that's about all we're gonna get out of that Mon. Still Busty Duck already. You know, that was the one that we had as an exchange to Articuno. We had to pay tribute. Something died for us to defeat Articuno still. We were trying to catch it for like 5 or 6 ball throws, and then I was like, nah, we ain't gonna get anywhere with it. I say I bring in Wolfie. Gyarados is the other one we're going to keep leveling up. They know Surf, which actually could kill off a lot of mons in the next dungeon. I'm just organizing by levels, so my brain can process. So 28, Wolfie falls right in the middle of all these mons, right? And then we have Gyarados, Jackie Chan, Grassy Ass, Bussy Shock. So 2 grass types are not going to do well in this next gym, right? It's Fire Gym. The mansion has a mixed variety of mons, also a lot of poison types, like Muck and Wheezing, Coughing, and stuff. They'll be in there. In the traditional Gen 1 fashion, anyway. Join! Made it! There you go, Marmalade. You're not alone. We're here to fight. I might stock up on some extra Ultra Balls and Great Balls, just in case we get a really cool spawn. There's a Ditto that appears on the lower level floor. If we happen to spawn something cooler on the lower level floor, I'm considering that its own area. But the other first 3 floors of the mansion are all going to be just one entity. We drop down after we climb the thing, and it feels like I think we go all the way down to like the basement, but we have to get the right sequence of lining up some stairs and then dropping down. It's weird. I like this the dungeon, I'll call it, right? I like this this mansion, but it's also really confusing. You might as well be using max repels after the first couple encounters. We see what's around, what spawns there. Big Pearl, 3750, not bad. 750 from a revive. Yeah, I'm just not holding on to revives. I guess I'll keep a max revive, but like I'm not gonna actually use it. Need to organize a little bit. Can I organize with the cell menu? No, okay. Information point joint like those. Yeah, no, Mayshog, it was a tribute to the gods, I guess. It was an accidental kill. But, you know, I figured I was going to go at some point until I was like, we're just not going to win. It's just, we were going to try one other attempt at catching it that night. And then I said, you know what? We loaded the save. That was enough to say we could possibly just continue to finish the run and work with the Nuzlocke rules, even though we've lost more mons than we ever cared to. If we get to the Elite Four and a lot of my mons are like improperly placed and we're just losing our entire team, we'll call it whatever we get to. The PB on Pokemon Fire Red is Lance, the Dragon Trainer. I lost after a couple Dragonites. He completely wiped our team. And it was using like Ice Beams, super high special attacks stat, and our main mons that had good levels were offed. Galactic Wholesaler. I love the little spam gets completely wiped out before they could even say any message. Just like, whoop, sorry. It's like mod proof even. Don't they have X attack? It's like, way cool, man. Raises their attack stat. I think I want to fish off the backside here. You know, that's how I like to fish, right off your backside. Super rod. Let's see what we can catch. The robots are taking our jobs. I mean, technically, we got to work with them, though. So, like, we get paid just the same amount of money to do less work sometimes, too. And you don't even get paid as a mod to be here, so, like, thank you for still being here, you know? That's always cool, right? Free money! It really is a fun team atmosphere here. And when it comes to the jobs, damn it, dude, it's always the same goddamn mon! Horsey, get off my lawn! What? I'm not getting paid? I mean, in this chat, I could still offer you merch. Actually, all my mods know that. At some point or another, I was, this year, trying to get you pre-Christmas joy with an option of a mug or a shirt. Did you know that? I gotta pay you in non-American currency. It's still made in America. I guess it's shipped out of like the eastern half. I think it's shipped, I want to say like out of Illinois or something. That's where Fourth Wall has a headquarters. Okay, we don't have a, what do you call it? Yeah, I want to see what sponsor. We don't have a it's a tentacle. Wow, it's a high level tentacle, which is cool. It could be a tentacruel very easily, but poison type ground is good against it. I'm curious how good. We might one-shot this thing if my attack stat's too high. Oh my god, it's too weak of a mod! Okay, so the two mons we were actually encountering out here in the wilds were just too weak. That's it. We're using his XP. Yo, good night, Mitchie. Best of rest to you, my friend. Best of rest of your night. Get some good sleep. And thanks for popping in. Thanks for also spawning some dungeons earlier. I know people got a dip when that sleepy mode hits, so take care of yourself. Much love. Slay your day tomorrow. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. What are you doing fighting Mons in the middle of a triathlon? You're addicted, aren't you? You're addicted to Pokemons. Wolfie, what are you doing out there in the water, man? You can't swim. You're like a fire moth. I don't know what I want to do here. Like, I guess I'll just go for, like, switching to a high-level mon. I'm seeing stars right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, they literally swifted stars right at our forehead, too. Bad Bussy, don't miss your attack, Bussy. Bad Bussy, bad. Oh my god, they're even harder to hit. Alright, drill peck the shit out of him. Let's do this. No, you missed that one, too? I thought you were good, Mon. Camouflage. What is that one supposed to even do? Oh yeah, but you don't work tomorrow? Oh, are you seeing stars like you're like dizzy, like you're actually drinking too? Cheers. I mean, if you won't work tomorrow, that's good. I'm glad you get some time for you. War turtle, let's go. Dizzy, tired. Okay, that's fair. I misconstrue the element of what the dizziness might come from. Because I think of dizzy, I'm like, oh god, the room's starting to spin a little, guys. I probably should go lay down, you know? For the reason of maybe, okay, I drank too much. Or you could definitely be dizzy tired. I'm sorry to hear that. 1011. Hey, look, I got some new things today for like 20 bucks. Including a game that I'm adding to the giveaway. So for those that didn't know, exclamation point giveaway info. I am the one that was bad with the words. Oh, you're the one with the bad with the words. Yeah, me too. No worries. Words are hard. Yo. When I'm dizzy and I'm on the bathroom floor. Yep. This is the other one. Top Gear. I'm thinking on the different racers we could be playing on stream. I'm going to test this one. Make sure it's a good working cartridge. Because mine was originally a rental. And has just about the same amount of wear and tear. This one has a little more wear on the top of the label, like somebody put a J or something on the back. And then that's about it, right? Whoever J is. It's cute because I have a little nephew named Baby J. It's shortened version of James, right? But get beat on, Jerome. Hit. Go back to your triathlon, fool. You've overextended your reach. Jerome, get wrecked. Anyway, this is what I do in my free time. But yeah, guys, there's not only 5, we added another, so there's 6 SNES games to go with an SNES original hardware Generation 2 console. It doesn't have the eject button. But yeah, joining the fray is Top Gear. I'm gonna test it out later. It might even be tonight. But yeah, next to Secret of Evermore. I have copies of a lot of these already. I was actually awarded some in a giveaway myself, so the duplicates, I'm trying to pay it forward. I don't have a duplicate of this, Super Mario All-Stars, but I have it on the Switch. So, sharing original hardware for Final Fantasy II, which is also Final Fantasy IV, we've beaten on stream once. That's the second copy. I've owned this one for a while, FF3, or FF6 to everyone else, and Donkey Kong Country. That's another one I have to test because this might be too good of a clean of a cartridge. It might be the one that's it's a copycat cartridge. And if it is, you guys don't want it, but I will show you what happens with a copycat card of specifically original SNES card. Because if they do it wrong with Donkey Kong Country, it knows. And it knows it's a bad ROM. And it actually tells you, yo, you got a copyright protected game, and it says like, basically don't do drugs, don't pirate this game. Like, it won't let you play it. It just has a main pop-up on your loading screen, and it's really funny that it does that. Anyway, but I have one that I think I got for like $10 on eBay, and I forgot to test it, so I can't like return it to the guy. But the minute I pulled it out of my collection, I was like, oh, I want to play this. It's a clean DKC game. And lo and behold, It was a bad one. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, that's right. Edward Jim Blaine is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. And the key to get into the gym is hidden in here. So I guess we're gonna go fight some mons here, guys. Nice on all the dungeon spawns tonight, guys. Well, Marmalade's here for it. I'm not sure. There's some other cool friends that love the dungeon spawns. Classy's one of them. But if we get a wild hair and I want to play another Guitar Hero style game, this one came with the duplicate game. I already had Guitar Hero World Tour. When I opened it at the pod shop, 2 Wii games were inside. Guitar Hero, Aerosmith, and Guitar Hero World Tour. And I was like, oh shit, I don't have Aerosmith. But I couldn't remember. You love Guitar Hero 3? Oh yeah, that's one we beat on the PS2. So I have guitars for those specific consoles. I have guitars for the PS2 and the Wii. I like the music in this one, but it's pretty wild. And then this is the new game. I've never played The Legend of Spyro. Shaman, welcome in. The Eternal Night. Has anybody heard of this one on the Wii? Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. Air and ground melee attacks, powerful new fury and breathe attacks. I think people have made a ROM version of that Wii one, and it's supposed to be like updated. It's like a version of another one. A jellyfish? Well, crud. You got a plushie though? It's a plushie one. Yo, it was on PC, but through some discontinued service. So was Guitar Hero 3 though? So upset it's not on Steam yet, and PC for disc. I see. So this... Chan, let's put them up front. I want a higher level Mon than 28. So if we put them up front, they have got that cleanse tag. That means Mons 27 and under shouldn't spawn. Welcome in, Preston, and good luck with the 𝙀𝙨𝙖 dungeons, guys. Shaman, how are you doing tonight? Tink. Got a little bottle there. I'm actually drinking some hard root beer. Yo, how's the progress? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're still alive. We unfortunately lost a bunch of Mons, and then in Articuno fighting, we decided to just load the save, take out the Articuno, because they when they started to kill more than half of my team, I was like, it's either end the run now, or we go back and revive Bussy Shock. We lost only the little Psyduck we gathered in that one dungeon, right, for the ice cavern. So yeah. I'm looking to see. I want something other than a normal type Mon here. Yeah, we're working on getting our 6th badge, and then we should be heading back towards the Sylph Tower one. I want to say that town, and then our hometown to get the final gym badge before we would face. Do I hit any buttons on the first floor? I don't think I do. I think you can go up to the 3rd floor and open up the button, though. There's a lot of steps without a Mon. Oh, we're learning about Mew here, too. I forgot about that. You tried Safari Zone yet? We hit up Safari Zone, yeah. We got a Nidorino that we used the stone to get a Nido Queen. And unfortunately, we lost them at, like, level 40. We found them at, like, level 31 or so. And we lost them at level 40. To a nasty attack after... Gosh, I think we had just finished a gym. We were closing in on... It might have been when we were going for Zapdos. We lost them, actually. I think it was during Zapdos. But yeah, I made it, like, pretty well known. Like, we weren't going to go hog wild trying to catch Mons in Safari Zone, because it's not... oh, blue whale catch. Nice 1110 gold there. Is that Shaman? Nice. Have you fished any Dratini or Dragonair? No, I tried to throw a couple lines in where you can actually fish, and all we came up with was, I believe, a Shelder and a sea... Horsey? Yeah, Horsey. I was hoping for a Seadra at one point or another, but yeah. Shaman, nice pull on the fishing success. A weird drawing of a fish. It's also fun. Anyway, back to my corner, because I can't read chat without pushing this back down. We named the newborn Mewtwo. That's right. Max Potion! Speaking of max things, I need to reorganize my inventory just a second. We might use Max Repel soon. I'm going for the possibility of 2 Mons in this particular area. Thanks for the giveaway entry. Okay. I mean, I was expecting a level 30 or so, but this'll have to do, right? They'll have poison attacks by now that are decent. So, you know, that sucks, because I think I don't know what I have for antidotes. So that's also a sucky thing. Hurt by poison. Let's see if I even have any antidotes. Like, that's kind of a big deal. Which I don't think I stocked up on, so I have to heal with regular items before we can get out of here. I don't know what the name is. If we can not off what do you want for my name? That's very loud. Apologies for everyone's ear holes. Try Great Ball real quick. Smokestack? I believe that'll fit, yeah. Get 10 characters. And we caught him. First try. Alright, Shaman, you're in the giveaway entry as well. Let me get you guys squared away. Preston, you have 3 entries. I think you gifted a sub recently. So you have 3 entries so far from your claims. And those are +2 for Shaman. So you're up to +8 actually so far. GG's, y'all. Oh, I have headphones on! I know, your ears gotta be just pulsing right now. Sorry about that. Its thin, balloon-like body is inflated by horribly toxic gases. Oh, well, it reeks when it is nearby. Awful. Smokestack. Or like smoky ass, right? And get the smokestack. We got a cool friend of ours who's popped in every now and then. The community is called the stack, right? So it's Smoke and Stack. Smokealoke's a cool streamer. So if you guys ever get a chance, definitely check them out. I won't give them a shout out directly because like they're partnered already. They don't need all of our viewership. But at the same time, I'm happy to support them. Like if they ever raided back this way, we love them. Always a good time. Oh, I gotta switch my freaking Pokemon. All my Pokemon are like logging back into the graveyard. But this place is like huge. Zoinks! You're a thief? Burglar, Simon! Oh my god, you got a high level Ninetales, like super high level. Ooh, okay. Level 38, I think is what that one was. I mean, I hesitate to put in Wolfie even. We could hit him with ground attacks. We could hit him with ground attacks. Though, if they crit on even like a strong strength attack or something, this is not a good matchup. I will try to not get critted on is all. Let's see what damage we do. I think this is super effective. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna go under confused? That's not good. I might just smack myself in the get-go here. Yeah, okay, that was great. I don't know. I want to get the XP more than anything, right? Because we already just switched out Jackie Chan. If we have to switch out more Mons, it just shuts down more and more of that XP. You are quick as it is, Ninetales. Jesus, quick attacks. Unnecessarily painful here. Can you snap out of it? Thank you. This is all the attack they want to use, right? Safeguard? Wait a second. Oh, that's just so they don't get completely killed. And then we critted them anyway? Oh my god, Wolfie. Oh, OP kill. Nice hit. That was cool. We were 10 levels under them. Hi-ya! Sorry about the flush right in the ears. Very brave moves. Very brave. Oh yeah, we're freaking hurt. Do I have an escape rope? Let's just freaking escape right now. I need to go figure out where the antidotes are at, because there's a lot of poison type mons in that dungeon. And I might have to just fly like north a ways and go to freaking Cerulean City or something. If they don't have antidotes here. They should have antidotes here. But they don't. Okay. Full heals? Sure. Those are good too. We must fly and find the antidotes, and then we'll come right back. Probably the closest one to go and quickly jump into, such a small town. Just a small town boy, living in a lonely world. He rode his bike down to the Pokemon. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. It's all right. Journey, man, like a classic. Have a lot of burn heals, right? We could probably use a couple more. Alright, I've spent my quota. You know what? I don't think I have cut. That sucks. We gotta go check our freaking daycare, dude. I don't know what mon we put in there, but it's been ages. Like, I don't know what mon we put in there, but we gotta legit go and check the daycare. Watch, it's like a Magikarp. We pull that one out, we have another Gyarados. Yeah, I can't think of... Maybe it's a Meowth. I think it might even be a Meowth. No, we put the Meowth back. Meow mix went back. I think I want to put Chunky in there if I have anybody to go back in a daycare facility. To be Chunky. Sea King here. Let's tag it. We'll put Jackie Chan back in the party probably soon. Vileplume, I just wish you had better moves. You're gonna be over here too for a minute. I feel like it was a Magikarp, honestly. No, yeah, we had a Magikarp. I pulled them out when they had like level, I think 17 or 18. They had leveled up to, and that was our first Gyarados. Yeah, it feels like it. Well, honestly, that's what most people put in if they buy an early fish or something just to level it up in the daycare. Damn it! Wait, Chonky could learn Cut, and like that's not a bad move for them to learn. If they know Cut and Surf, I'm not entirely mad at them for that, you know? Oh, no, they can't even learn it. Okay. Friggin' fat finger. Friggin' fat finger me. Making all the wrong turns today. I'm sorry. I gotta walk through your home again that was completely and utterly wrecked by Team Rocket. There we go. Yeah, look at me, BMX star. I'm the BMX star Ash. I'm super cool on the bike. Here we go. Your classy has grown. It was classy. Oh my god. Wait a second. We can have a Golbat. I don't remember what level Classy was at before, but 10 levels is pretty good. They're 28. They're like as high as my freaking Chunky. Classy's back. Oh my god, they have no special attack, but like, yeah, flying move that was good. Confuse Ray. That's new. They got Confuse Ray for 100% chance to get your Confuse on. Supersonic, which is completely dead to me. So if they can learn the move Fly, they're worth keeping around. Let's check this right here. Don't tell Classy I said this. They're not able to! Oh! Because it's just a little bat? But they're a flying type Mon? What the hell, man? That's me. Can't learn Strike. Can't move boulders. They probably can't learn Cut. That's too bad. It just protects the user's party from all status problems for 5 turns. Psychic abilities. Attraction. Fatal Attraction. They're a female type Mon. I might as well give them Attract. I'm not going to be able to use this move in battle to anyone else, but look at that. They're going to have some interesting switch it up moves. I actually think that one's pretty useful in a certain setting. Like, say you have a known battle where they have like 4 or 5 spawned Mons. They're all like male or whatever. Oh, my wife, it gave me an update. All the kids like moved over and joined her after only like 10 minutes ago. She said she wasn't feeling well, so they were just having a big cuddle session, which is totally good. Let's get Chunky back in here. We have enough options for Watermons that even though this one knows Surf, I would rather level up Gyarados through the strength they have in the fire type gym. They're not going to lose Surf, but they might learn new moves while they're in the daycare, so you know, that's cool. There's not a lot of use to like be pushing Firemons right now, or water type, other than the fire gym. Don't get defined or I'll have to hurt you. I can't remember when we get the approval to go back here and fight the tower, right? Oh, it's like now. He's snoozing on the job. We can get a Lapras in this tower, by the way, Bayshock. I can't even use it. Man, I can't even use my bike in here. We did have an Eevee, a level 25 Eevee. We lost the one Eevee we get, dude. Yeah, we lost them in the same town we got them. Celadon City. We went and fought the Erica gym. Oh man, this place is massive. This place is massive and has a lot of leveling you can do. I want to see what level these Mons are at. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? Because this is technically the next gym, I think. Lapras is tanky and can learn ice moves. Yeah, that's why it's actually pretty useful to get them earlier than later. And see the level difference? We were spawning like level 38 in the freaking Cinnabar Island. This is more our style. And we should get a Golbat actually the next time we level up our friend Classy the baddie. Damn it, it's already confused. Due to fatigue. Ooh, they're hitting me with a crit. And I'm still confused. Oh, I forgot. That's not very effective, is it? At least it didn't act very effective because they're dark type. Am I still confused? I flinched. Screw you and your little bites, dude. I thought for sure they were going to snap out of this. Well, XP is XP. This is good. It's like half our level. A Zubat versus a Zubat. Check it out. See who's the better one. But yeah, Preston, yeah, I did keep a Eevee for a minute, and then instead of being able to actually, I know there's not a ton. It's late night. I kicked off late. Eradicate. Oh damn. But yeah, thank you for all the spawns on the dungeon tonight, Marmalade. It means a lot. You guys still hanging out. Like I said, you're good company. I'm glad you can have the space to play and have a good time. A wild Diplin. Yeah, what's a Diplin? A ghost type mon? I feel like it's newer to me, yeah. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I've been enjoying the rest of my night. Probably root beer. I'm like halfway through that. I goofed. Okay. So Gyarados in the lead spot. Let's keep leveling up Wolfie a bit. We'll rotate in Classy. They don't have the highest level of hit points yet, but as long as I heal them, should be fine for a while. Beating them goblins. Goblinsies. Gyarados having them in the lead of an opening for attacks might be good too, but there's going to be a lot higher level Pokemon than that big assortment. It's off limits here. Go home. There is a bunch of corridors that they actually bar off, right? There's like off limits places you need a key for, and until we find that one room, there's like a scientist. They're guarding a key. It will be interesting. I think if they're steel type, truly steel type, I think Ember is super effective. There it is. Damn it, man. I get paralyzed by this fool. Sonic Boom! Now I'm paralyzed, man. Right now I'm not, yeah. No, I wasn't expecting to go here. I was going to trade off and get Jackie Chan back in the party. I think it was Jackie Chan we were after. But yeah, I'm just leveling these 5 mons, and I'll bring Jackie Chan back in really soon. Scientist Jerry. Voltorb, they're going to have electric attacks. Those are good against flying and my water type. Plus you shock in for a bit. I don't want to chance it, because this dude with the random Voltorbs and stuff, they can self-destruct. And that in itself is really mean. Let's hope this just KOs them right off the bat. They have the strongest return damage. They have like max relationship with the you know, main character Ash. We've had old Bussy Shock since the start of the run. Was this a muck? He's going. Oh, it's Magneton. Okay. Normal type moves don't do great against them. I think I might be better off trying to throw a grass special attack. Love to commit sewer slides. Yeah. That's a better way to put it than saying what it could get. Yeah, in trouble for Twitch chat, huh? Dude, why is everything here paralyzing me? Game sucks, man. Not only that, they're like, you might be paralyzed, but I'm gonna confuse you too. Doesn't work like that. 20 flat damage. Okay, cool. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. I'm slower than you all of a sudden, and I'm paralyzed every other turn. Not very effective. Go figure. Finish him. Old Bussy Shock getting in a kill shot. Zapdos is the real winner here, but you know, I don't need them to gain too much XP and be so far ahead. We'll let the others have a chance to catch up on XP. What do you got for me? Can you solve the maze in here? It's not easy, I tell you. I think... What are these schematics? Blueprint of some sorts. Fill with the diagram. At least there isn't wild Pokemon spawning the whole time. Let's fight this guy, and then we're gonna leave and come back to the second floor and figure this out. Because the second floor has some interesting spawns. I think where I was going, to that warp spot, might get us some advantage. It's either second or third floor has some really good jumps to the later parts. But me being paralyzed and going against a ground type move guy is not good. He's up in his crit! I could also get paralyzed off this turn, huh? Water type for the win. I think I'm safe to use Gyarados for a minute. Sketchy. Yeah. Lower their attack. That's great. I forget Gyarados over here does this. He's raging. He's gritting on my rage. Surf. Yeah, this should be easy. This should be easy. This might not kill them. But it did. And I'm 21. Like, that's where it's at. Surf is super powerful. Now, what else has he got? Zubat? I'm not too scared. I'm not even scared. We can thrash him. I bet you they'll be done in a couple hits. I can't believe we're going first here. That, to me, is fun. I mean, it's a Gyarados, right? Like, you tried. I just need to get him leveled up better. Can I use your telephone? Let's see where this leads. Yeah, right off the bat, there's some extra little spawns here where I know when you have the key, this actually takes you up a bunch of floors. But I'm a little, tempted to try to get them to evolve, and then we leave. We are 39 in the Pokedex, which, I mean, in a regular run is not that much for how far we are in the game. But guys, if you didn't know, we're trying to finish this Nuzlocke run. Oh, this isn't locked in anywhere specific. Okay. Is this dude here to fight me? You're causing us problems! I thought I just evaded him, which was funny. When he should have attacked me. Scientist Peter Parker! Send out Grimer. Okay. I wonder if I should try using these stat change ones where, like, I can attract and then they don't hurt me or whatever. Infuse Raid might be useful too. It's supposed to have a 100% chance to confuse them, which is sick. Way better than the other... whatever it was. Something Ray. Not very effective, but it still hurt me a lot. Okay. Minimized once. Hurt himself this time. That's good. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, man. He didn't hurt himself that time. There we go. Like I said, I just need to keep leveling up a bit, and this will help. Electrode. Oh, man. F it. We'll just put in Bussy. Everyone else is paralyzed, man. And he's almost leveled up. This is good. The evolved one. Watch, they just explode. That would be funny. Like, while I'm off screen. But I can't remember if that could still hurt them. I thought it misses. But apparently it might not. You're not very effective. My ass got KO. This might be enough XP for them to level up too. Oh, so close. We had like over 1,000 to actually level. Huh? Lost. Yeah, you did. Yeah, hooligan. What's this guy do? I wonder if Sylph is finished. I'm just locked in up here. Pretty picture of a Pokemon. All complicated with words and numbers that don't make sense. I don't know what floor I'm on. It's helpful to know as we go what floor we're on. 9th floor, wow. We can use the elevator in this one. If we get up to like the 11th floor. I'll take me too. The card key. I already found the card key, guys. We're fucking set. Yo, Team Rocket, a little respect. That was easy. This is like a gigantic maze, too. Funky! Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, I had Pikachu with me. Thanks for the follow. Pikachu says hello. How was your stream? I know you're playing some Kaizo. Did you end with some Hollow Knight as well? Trying to lurk over there where I could. Dude, Bunker. Bunky's a good one. If you guys are not already following Bunky 𝙧𝙬𝙖𝙣𝙬, what are you doing with your life? Please don't give them a follow. We might get wrecked against mons like these. Confusion is really good against flying. Ew! Look at him getting that. Look at him getting that GG's. This big sexy GG's. Was that Beautiful Dangerous? It was Beautiful Dangerous. Better not regret not going to the Poke Center. I know, right? I can't hit him with. I can't. Well, wait. I could hit him with bug attacks, but like that's not gonna heal me for enough to be worth it. They're 5 levels above me. One confusion, one strong psychic move could easily wreck me there. Let's put in Bad Bussy and not even worry about it. Just Kaizo today, got to get some good levels. And hi by 3D Sam at the end. Nice. GG, that Beautiful Danger attack is very tough. Yeah, what's up, my friends? We're going to do Thunder and hope it hits. This has like a 60% hit rate. It's horrible. But when it hits, oh my god, does it do good damage. Best lightning attack in the game. Has like the most horrible hit ratio. Hey, we leveled. Hey, Bussy. We got a Zapdos in this run. But this is a very botched Nuzlocke run. We're just like salvaging it to try to get through the end. We tried for an Articuno and lost like 2/3 of our party. So I was like, scratch that. We weren't going to go for Articuno. We went in and I decided to throw a bunch of balls at it while I was losing a Psyduck. And then I left the Psyduck for dead in the ice cavern. Cough, cough. Now we've got a card key and we're actually going for the Sylph Tower. So that's where we're at in this game, guys. I hope you had an awesome stream, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your company. Here's a little extra intro. Enjoy the Sum 41 music, brought to you by a cool Italian friendo of ours. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy your night so far, going into the middle of the week. GG's Tuesday, right? Also, you off work? Late night hanging out, Florida? Hope you're doing well. Get a quick shout out when I can. I can't believe the company you brought, yo. It went from like 3 viewers and there was like another 11 hanging out now, but for those that are just popping in, thanks for the raid support, Bunker. Welcome to the show. Appreciate y'all. No, it's a oh my god. Yeah, we might even play some Burnout at the tail end. I'll let you guys decide, right? So, yes, we're playing the GameCube for the Game Boy emulator. It's not even an emulator, right? There's a Game Boy player disc. I've loaded in. We're playing FireRed on the GameCube, which is weird, right? It's weird to say. Have I tried Ironmon? Yes. So I actually owe Silent Dan Gaming. He gifted another 5 subs just recently. We are playing Nuzlocke right now. On original hardware FireRed, which is a little bit, you know, iffy. I heard a kid was wandering around. I'm glad I didn't get, like, soft locked here. I'd have to escape rope out or something. But we just got the card key, and we have a lot of floors we could go and get lost in. But, yeah, we're here. This is not a bad matchup. We might be able to be okay here. I've done, like, 6 or 7 Ironmons on Radical Red. It's the only randomizer that I have for a good attempt at the runs. I know I could load new seeds and randomize the parts to the emulation every time, but I'm just not that savvy with it. I don't have that much experience running those yet. So I'm doing a different level of it that's like, silly me. Let me put the vanilla settings into Radical Red, making it not fixed boss modes where you can't heal, but yet it randomizes the starter mons. It gets generations 1 through 9 in there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, to me, it makes it a little more fun without like sacrificing too much. Glare, huh? I'm supposed to cut my attack or something. That's not very good. That's not very good. Damage-wise, that's not very good. Can I confuse them? That'd be good. Yeah, Nuzlockes are fun. We have the Pokemon extension for the community game and fishing for the lurk bait lovers as well, guys. Those are some options if you guys enjoy your time here. Always glad to see you. Funk the World. You stream as well? I know you've been by a couple times. I like to give shoutouts where I can. I don't think this Leech Life's going to do much. I want to see how much it heals for, though. A little pinch of health. Most likely. Yeah, not very effective. I thought that against poison. I thought that case. No stream, though. Just everywhere. Hell yeah. Well, it's good to see you all in. And, again, thanks for the company. Exclamation point, join if you like the 𝙧𝙚𝙟𝙪 dungeons. Those are going on for just 25 channel points nowadays. Because I am just cheap little whatever, chill late night streamer. I love that we're winning with Classy. Classy AF. I forgot I had her baddie little Zubat in the, Oh, they bite me so hard. Oh my god, they actually did. How dare you snap out of confusion at the worst possible time. At this point, keeping them alive is the priority. They're what level now? 33? Gyarados doesn't have a chance. We just leveled up some other people. Wolfie, poison damage. I don't know. Some of these guys are paralyzed, so we just switched to our top mon, I think. FireRed 𝙋𝙤𝙪𝙋𝙤𝙪. I'm fixing the plumbing. Every 30 minutes, if you hear a flush, it just means that there's a random ad that popped in. Those that don't have a sub in here, maybe you do. Maybe you've got Twitch Turbo. That support always means a lot too. So enjoy. Classy 519 XP. With sharing the XP, it wasn't enough to level up, but I want to get them to level 30 and have a gold bat because the options with their stats growing are pretty good. Bingo! We got card key access. This is cool. I want to open all the doors. But I also want to go heal my mons, so let's get out of here. We're on the 9th floor. There's only 11 floors, you know, why not? We got lucky. I think the 5th floor below the main hallway with 2 guards on either end. Yes, go heal. I know. Everyone's paralyzed, man. It's not even fair. I love how cheery the music is once you get outside. It's like, whoo! Let's go ride. But yeah, Dreamin' TV. TTV. Good to see you. If you came in with the raid tonight or just happen to be hanging out because you like Pokemon, you like the 𝙧𝙚𝙟𝙪 dungeons, good to see y'all. There's a question of the day. I'm gonna pin it for now. But if you had any starter mon you could pick from Gen 1, 2, and onward, what would you pick? The other part of that, exclamation point, help if you would like to help support the stream in a unique way. My mother-in-law is going through radiation therapy. We discovered she's got late-stage bone cancer, which sucks balls, right? So she's like grandma to my kiddos. And the doggo vet bills were high this month. So we're just trying to stream when I can, hang out where I can, where I got a new job schedule and stuff going on. And, you know, just play what we love. Have some good times with y'all. So those are little things, and there's incentives, but it's not huge. I'm doing a giveaway at the end of this month, and yeah, the fractures in her leg are actually on the heel though. So there's good news on the agenda of they're targeting radiation therapy to her hip, where like the cancer cells they found that's where she was feeling a lot of pain, and they don't think it's spread anywhere near the brain yet, which was where, you know, if a cancer is going to be sitting there festering, that's where it'd be the worst case scenario. Fucking cancer, I know, man. She had breast cancer. Like this is the aftermath, right? They think they took care of most of it. But like 5 or 6 years ago, she battled breast cancer and technically was all cleared of it. The downside is you never know. And these cells apparently can still multiply and go different places. So that's what we're dealing with. That this year's just been crazy, stupid, busy, and job stuff and changing it, you know, a lot of different directions. But I won't bore you guys with the details. I just want you to know I appreciate anybody that likes to hang out and spend their time here, because time is the most valuable thing anybody can give. So yeah, enjoy the dungeon spawns while we can, right? Quit messing with us, kid. Oh, I forgot to grab that other mon, didn't I? I have a team of 5 still. I keep thinking we're gonna pick up another one is the thing, so putting a fighting type mon in here would be great for the occasion. That's a lot of damage. If he does Hyper Fang, like, we could be dead here. So I'm just gonna confuse them and move on. We're gonna level up. We're gonna probably have a Golbat really soon. Be careful about little Zubatty. They just have very low special attack, special defense stats, and normal defense is still relatively low too. Scary face. Speed harshly fell. Okay. Oh wow! It just bypassed all of our moves and did Hyper Fang now. Not bad, kid. Not bad. Hyper Fang twice? Okay. I'm glad I don't have Zubat in, because we would be dead from that. I flinched! Damn, son. They really want to wreck me with this Raticate. Classy leveled up a bit. Good. Hypno. Hypnotoad. Let's hit him with Return, I think, here. But yeah, how's everybody's night going, by the way? You know, Taco Tuesday, did anybody have any good grub? Are you working on grub now? If you gotta get that post-stream care on, Bunker, dude, I get that, man. He's the father now. He's got their second one, right? So you got little ones all around. He knows how it is. I got three. They're like 6, 4, and 2 this year. So 2 by the end of this year, anyway. He got wrecked. Busting shot getting it. I'm curious what this matchup will look like. He's close to leveling up, so I want to get them in for a little bit, too. Lower their attack a little bit. That's good. I think Thrash should finish him in two full cycles. But we got confused at the end of this, so that means the cycle stops. If we crit here, that'd be great. It didn't happen. Okay, we didn't actually get confused. It seems like after 2 turns, we constantly get confused. But Thrash is a really high damaging move. It works like freaking rollout, though. Gyarados, right? Gyarados is here. It's a Gyarados number 2, so the dose part of it's fitting. So I was just gonna call him Gary, and I was like, wait a second. How's it going, RPG Elixir? By the way, good to see you. How was your stream earlier? I got to catch a little bit of it, and I was super busy with kiddo stuff. I'm trying to shout out a channel that doesn't exist, apparently. RPG Elixir. I think I spelled it wrong. That's what it was.
I appreciate about you.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, so we got this one at level 19 in the wild. Something that shouldn't exist in the wild. I thought it was going to be a shiny Gyarados when I found it, because they don't evolve from a Magikarp until level 20. So we caught the only one that apparently didn't evolve on time. It came early. Super enjoy Morrowind. Yeah, it's been at least 15 years since I last played it. Forgot how good it is. Dude, yeah. Morrowind, are you playing the remastered looking remake one? Yay, Clancy's evolving! Okay, they like had no eyes before, and then their eyes pop open, and their mouth is like double the size. So, you know, definitely a vampire bat. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Another big fan of RPGs and the good variety out there, guys. That's Elixir. It's called Open Morrowind. It's a mod that just makes it look better, pretty much. Oh, okay, so it's like PC original kind of style. done up like the original, but just slightly better graphics. That's cool. Okay, we can open all the doors now, do all the things, wreck all the mons, slay all the kings. Hyper potion. I think we're on the way here. I think it was either level 3. Are you here to fight me? I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph.co. Wait, really? Why were you here working at Silph.co if you were just... This is the sleeper cell. Scientist Jose, the double crosser. Golbat looks pretty mean. Either one of my higher level mons are safer against Electrode, because this stupid dude, maybe they can learn Fly now. That would be important if they did. I'll have to search that one. It's possible, because they're fully evolved. I hope this can kill them, because, like, their return damage does high damage. There we go. Oh my god, no, it didn't kill him. I was like, there we go. No, that's an inch of health. Just an inch. Oh my god. If they used Explodey, freaking self-destruct on that turn, I think it would have killed Bussy Shock, because the lower their health, it seems like it does a crap ton of damage. But yeah, get in there if you guys like to join the dungeon. That's going on for a minute. Didn't we level to 42 after this? Probably. Weezing's evolved form. You're gonna put him to sleep. That's helpful. But yeah, Dream and GTV, I hope you're enjoying your night too. I know a lot of people like to lurk this late at night, so enjoy your lurks if that is your thing, fam. My god. My cord just went wonky and then fell off and knocked some hot sauce to the ground. Don't worry, it's just me hitting options in my menu. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, we got a giveaway that everybody can enter once per stream with 500 channel points, or if you're subbed in the channel and you wanted to, yeah, they have caps on them at least. And if you wanted to, your sub goes further here because you get an additional entry for having one yourself, or for gifting one out during the stream. You get a singular entry for any gifted subs, singular or plural, in a stream. So, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves no matter what, though. Do lurk a lot, Dub, in here watching the retro games. Awesome, you know, it's good to have you. I do mean that, like, wholeheartedly to the folks that come in to hang out. Good to have you all by. Okay, if Giga Drain does that much damage, Razor Leaf should still do equal. There we go. It's not very effective, but it seems to be effective nonetheless. Yeah, no, yeah, honestly, like, we get a lot of folks to late night lurking. And I'm glad, like, I could add some other functions in. If you guys like lurk bait stuff, like exclamation point fish, the joining the Tangia dungeons, which are relatively cheap to spawn. And they go relatively quick, you know, for folks. So 25 channel points, I think you can spawn your own where you don't have to hit exclamation point join. If you spawn them for the 25 channel points, you get your own entry in automatic. It's the first person in. Bussy Shock leveling. Oh, look at them stats. They're gorgeous. For 42, we have all 82 and up, 88 speed, and that's on the low end for what stats they have, right? 94 special attack, inching into 120s, 124. You really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me more. Humph. Team Rocket said that if I help them, they'd let me study Pokemon. You are a traitor. Take him away. Oh wait, are we close to the healing area? We are! Oh, dude, I gotta remember this. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Yeah, they do. It's because I train them right. And I only kill the ones that I mistreated. Because there's a graveyard full of them. We just recently got them on. I gotta go look in the graveyard for that, speaking of which. Damn it. I don't have a Dark Attack. I have a Ghost Attack. It just does Confuse. I need a... Dark Attack versus Psychic. Bug and Dark do good damage, don't they? I think that's right. You know? Could be wrong. If this does good damage, and my Mon is evolved, let's see what we get out of damage. Because, like, this should be super effective. Oh yeah, we're healing that much? That's good. That's actually good. You're gonna headbutt me, huh? Okay. Okay, that crit was a surprise. This is cool. This is a very low-end bug attack, but we're healing from it. So, like, you know, I'll take it. This is the one I worry about, though. How high is my special defense? We're about to find out. I don't know, man. If they crit, like, we need a crit, too. That's the thing. I'm worried about here. There we go. There we go. Not a very high healing move, but we did something from it. Grimer? Ah, man. Again, level 30 Golbat would be formidable. So far, I don't know. I'm getting some fun with their different status effect moves. It's not a regular mon that I would have this late in the game, but like we had it in the daycare, and it gained 10 levels while it was just us roaming around freaking getting a few gym badges. And I was like, whoops. No, you snapped right out of confusion. Damn you. You dirty little Grimer, you. Disabled the one attack that I was really going to hit you with. Okay, hurt yourself now, because that's going to do more damage than my damn leech attack. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. It's going to do nothing. Boop. 2 hit point heal, yep. Wild Shellos appears. Super cute. Okay. Disabled no more. There we go. You know, at this point, I might as well let them take themselves out, maybe. What's this Shellos? I forget how cute. This is like a early gen mon, isn't it? Oh, they snapped right out. Okay. But yeah, you can Poke Catch with the regular Pokeball. You can choose a Pokeball like this. But yep, the Shellos just got away anyway. I was trying, and now I remember. Just wing attack him. I hope everybody's having a good night still. My week has been busy, but like, flying's good against fighting. Here we go. But a good kind. Like, I passed this Japanese vial test thing I was supposed to pass at work. And you have to get 100% on it. You know, you have 100 vials to look through, and you have to get all 10 rejects, right? So I finally passed it today. I failed it the day before with a 90 out of 100. And I was just glad that I passed it today, because you get like 3 attempts at it. Little things, man. Little things. There's no freaking... Okay. Okay. Wait. If this place heals me, where is the freaking... Where's the Lapras? I wanted to go find the Lapras in here. That's why I kept the slot open, I think. In my head, anyway. I'm like... Maybe I was supposed to go the other way when I open up some doors here. You know what? I think it's this one. I think this one's trapped in between the floors. Here it is. Oh, we gotta fight Gary first? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't like it here without 5. Okay, he's gonna have like 6 mons. We have 40 in the Pokedex. And I need to make sure I have all my mons ready. So 6. 6 is a good time. Okay, what floor are we on? 3rd floor? That's all we needed. Okay, 3rd floor. Go down, go left, in the 2nd room on the left. Okay. Gary's here. I know he's guarding the Lapras, dude. So we only have to go up to the 3rd floor. There's still a ton of items we could go and find. I can use iron. We just got an iron in the party. Now, how did they end up with Leech Life over Light? Bizarre to me. There is some other Fang moves they can learn later on. I think it's after level 30, but like still. Oh, well, this is the team. Still gonna have to go get some experience along the way. So I think I'm gonna fight everybody up through floor 3, and then go seek out that Lapras. Taking the elevator up, are we? I'm just lazy. Don't use the stairs. Because we can open up all the floors now that have them locked up. Bingo. Are you in need of help? Hey, no, stop, help. Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I'm sorry, I thought. Wait, oh, if you forgive me, I teach you Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave? I wish it was an attacking move you could do damage with, so no. Thunder Wave is convenient. Bingo. Oh, I'm a self-employee. Shush, you're attacking me. Yeah, I think Gyarados and Lapras are going to be pretty detrimental, especially with Lapras and being able to learn the Ice Beam and some other moves. I think they even naturally learn it later, because they're like water and ice type the whole time. Let's see how high their special stats are. I think this is going to be helpful. The dungeon join us. I hope you have a good evening so far. You know, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday maybe, where you're at. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Am I stuck using Thrash? No, it just got disabled. Okay, that changes things. Back to Surf. I just thought, like, I didn't want to use all my Surf moves up. Wheezing! Wait, why do you not have Articuno on your lineup? I do? They're hiding, like, middle of my pack, I think. I think they're just hiding, yeah. Right? I still do. Wolfie. It's this little orange guy in the middle. It's hard to see, because his sprite doesn't exactly match. And then even Venusaur, you know, your Bussy Shock looks green. Looks like they're friggin' shiny, but they're not. I'm disabled no more. Honestly, Surf's doing probably more damage for special attack damage. Kind of go with it. Even though they don't have the highest special stat, that was a cool little level up. Gyarados does the growing thing. Yeah, their special attack was tiny compared to their attack stat, but like, these guys have high defense too. Articunos? No, I didn't catch them. I tried for them twice. Yeah, no, I didn't catch them. I threw like 9 balls the second time. No, yeah, I went for 15 balls, wrecked the party a bit, said, you know what, screw it. If we go in there and I do something crazy, I was just going to off them for XP with Zapdos the second time. Yeah, instead I was like, you know, we paralyzed it. Maybe I'll get a chance. And I kept Bussy Duck, your little Psyduck we caught in there. I kept them in there and it wasn't worth it because they got killed, yeah. I was asleep at the time. You'll remember most of it. No worries. Oh my god. Oh my god. They would. Coughing would kill Gyarados, man. So now we really need Lapras for Surf. We were slightly underleveled. But why do Trainer Mons get self-destruct, dude? Why do Trainer Mons get self-destruct? That's the second Gyarados we lost. So mean. So mean. I don't know if Wheezing can do that too. Like, we're underleveled for these guys, apparently. You did mention it, didn't you? Where did you mention that one? Was it like all these ball-shaped Mons can do it? Yeah. Yep, he can do it. I knew he could. The thing is, like, I just need a higher level Mon in case they do, you know? Bro, those are broken. Here we go, man. Elizio, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, we were having a good run, too, and then the freaking coughing just blew up in our face. Coughing. Gyarados. It's okay. I was working on leveling them, and then, of course, level 23 was as high as we got that one. What sucks is, we had a 31 before that. So this was us catching back up with the one we found in the wild. You are a VIP and an artist, yeah. Well, technically, because you were able to connect with us on the Discord side, and I was like, cool. You're super enthusiastic about some of the games we play, you like Pokemon as well. And you helped us with the intro music, man. You got the same hoodie, by the way. Oh, you got one like this? That's sick. Mine says Slayer underneath the Mario, because my wife got this one added with a few custom things. Even right now, that's sick. And mine's not a pullover hoodie, but it is a fun little Mario one. It looks like a trainer one. Why I joke with it. Alright, we're sharing XP. We defeated Scientist Connor. How did you know I was Rocket? Of course you fought me, you fiend. I was just trying to level. Now I gotta trade out all the other people to level up. You're not attacking me? Have we met before? You should be attacking me. Once again, we have 5 Mons and a bad attitude about this dungeon. I have definitely been down here then. Oh wait, more items. Without signs? Hell yeah, though. I'm glad that we share similar taste in fun jackets, though. Well, I didn't give the iron freaking accessory to them. I see they are literally trapped. These are like held hostage here. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers! This is the thing, man. That's awesome, though. It's good to see you. And how's Wednesday treating you? Your Italian time zones, what, 8 in the morning or something like that? Machop! Oh, classy! This is actually a good matchup. This flying attack might even one-shot them. There we go. I mean, it's not the best flying attack that you can do out there. Like, fly HM is what I really wanted them to be able to do, but they can't. Apparently, so. Machoke? You know what? Machoke on these classy nuts. Also, please go first, so that maybe we can get a crit, or maybe we can off them. Oh, so close. So close. That's gonna do, like, 29 damage, I think? Yeah, not even that special. You're dog shit, Machoke. But yeah, thanks for the dungeon spawns tonight. Of course, Silent Dan and friends. Good to see y'all in. Nimble, whatever the nimble is, appears. Pretty early as always, 8:30 a.m. Hell yeah. But you know what? Early rising. Getting the busy Italian morning and going. I love that, like, I've gotten to visit there once, even if it was just a 10-day spell. Oh dear, help me please. That man next to me, he's such a coward. This is like Nakatomi Plaza, dude. They must have targeted Silph for our Pokemon products. Well, complicated words, they don't make sense. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. You're not a trainer. The Rockets came and took over the building. See, it's like they're terrorists, right? They took over Nakatomi Plaza. We get it. We've seen this script before. 7th floor. More places, more people trapped, people running around crazy. You look like you're gonna fight me for this. I want to keep this dude leveling up because we're gonna use them in the next gym as well. Oh, hello. You mistook me for a Silph worker? Yo, we sent the hoodie on Discord. Nice, nice, nice. It's good to see you guys back in again. If you guys didn't know, yeah, Alessio Proetti, he's newer to the streams here, but like, no stranger to hanging out. I found them through McDimmel's connections on Discord and stuff, and it turns out they do a lot of good cover music, so they helped with the newer Sum 41 intros, because I kind of hooked up and was like, yo, that's a commission, let's do this. At last, one would think I had Articuno. That was the theory. We were going for Articuno. We actually we ended up offing them. We ended up attacking them because were going to take out our party again. On the Nuzlocke run, I just couldn't, you know? Dig's really powerful. But you do that off the bat, and I could be dead. My god, man. Why do we have to have such disgusting matchups? I know, Mayshock is freaking out here, man. I know I would be too. It's not a good look. And I think certain poison damages are really good against fire as well. So, let's get them the hell out of there. They survived. That's good. Get more XP later. I mean, if it was a Growlithe, we'd definitely be dead. So, luckily we have the Arcanine. But yeah, no, Articuno was what we were after. After a second attempt and like 9 or so ball throws, we lost a Psyduck, and I was like, I can't deal with any more loss. We're gonna We're gonna call it, and we ended up offing them with, like, Gyarados on a crit or something. So, yeah. But, I hope you guys enjoy your time hanging out. This stream's been, I think, really fun with the Nuzlocke attempts. Regardless, I've learned my lesson. If we get lucky with one legendary bird, I really can't even get the luck of going for 2, unless we had really high-level mons that could hold their own against them. We were always, like, 10 levels under, it seems. Sneak behind them and open this up. Let's see what's up back here. I see an item. TM8, bulk up. Doesn't that up their special attack and attack? That one's really good in certain circles, like a fighting mon. Oh, both attack and defense stats. So good as a fighting type move, but like overall, its special attack is unchanged. I mean, not special. Special attack for this dude, he could use it, but special defense is unchanged. Yeah, they got a pretty good lineup, so we're good for now. Having the Thunder one, having the Ice Punch, all those are good. Ultras is the weakest of them. Yeah. And it's funny because you get him so much later in the game, too. It's kind of like a novelty, but it is cool to have a fire type out of them all. Legendary Zerberto Zapdos is the best, though I never used Articuno. Articuno is great for endgame, specifically for Lance, because you need ice attacks. They do ×4 damage of their normal attack, right? They're super effective, like, ×2 against the flying type and dragon type. So that lineup of Dragonites and stuff that he's got, like, 2 of, I want to say. He's got a Dragonair, and then I think a Dragonite or 2 Dragonites. I can't remember for sure. I faintly remember defeating one Dragonite in FireRed, and then he had another one, and I was like, ah, we're screwed. Because we already lost, like, a couple mons on the Elite Four. But, yeah. Okay, Wolfie, I'm going to heal his ass, and then, we'll finish where we need to get some XP here. Maybe get some more healing items, and go for Gary. Having a few extra level 30 mons would be key here. A child intruder? That must be you! Man, back off these nuts. Okay, not the best lineup because, like, their ground attacks would hurt. Fire does nothing. Let's try something here. Unless they go first and have dig. This might do the damage I need. Here are in Sylph, SPA, or Sylph Co in English. Yeah. Oh, dude, we almost one-shot them there. That would have been sick. Yeah, I gotta recharge. That's fine. While they're upping as their defense. That's an easy turn. In here. Sylph Co, yeah, Sylph Spa. Is it called Spa because it means like Sylph SPA is like a shorthand for something? Or is it Spa like a spa we have in the US where you go and soak in a tub, hot tub or whatever you want to call it. SPA must mean something like Special Plaza or something, right? What is he fighting with? Second one's like another ground? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't have confidence against him now. Let's do ground against ground and see how much damage we do. If it does anywhere like a third of his health, then I want to Hyper Beam again. Oh, Jesus, okay. Like, society per actions. Oh, interesting. I don't know, I guess the shorthand, like there's an acronym for everything, right? Slash miss, good. Yeah, slash is a pretty devastating attack. No crits. Poison Sting. Wow, Sand Slash, that knows Poison Sting. And it poisoned me. Of course it did. Of course it did. Okay, they haven't upped their defense any. So let's try Hyper Beam. And it actually lands. It's perfect. This should be enough. Fingers crossed. There we go. There we go. Leveling up. This is exactly what I needed, with just a little more confidence with my levels. Hey guys, guess what I forgot to do? It's okay, because we have a lot of health still. But like, I forgot to get an antidote. 5th floor? Yeah, we need to go from Third floor, warp over to... That's right. Third floor, warp over to the middle of that floor. And then make our way out of here. I need to go get antidotes. Hurry, you fool! Yeah, I need to go get antidotes. Hold on, just let me shop, okay? I know, I stress Mayshock out the most out of any mod. I'm trying to get home. I need to see my family. Actions is like shares though when you buy shares or stocks. I think. Oh, okay. Cool. That's I like that. Like, there's a whole different world I'm unlocking from just learning that they have different terms to call it. Like, as far as like how they had, you know, region-specific text, like region-specific terms for that part in the game. Like, that's cool. Y'all are educating me on it. Because you don't have to learn Japanese and do speedruns on these carts, right? Oh, Gary Dose. Sorry, guys. Gary Dose died. We healed him up to see him one more time. And honestly, that was a beefy Mon because we got him so young. I don't know, man. I guess we could put in smoked eggs. I don't have confidence with this Mon. For one thing, I don't even know what kind of moves he's got. Got really high defense. I'll give him that. See, self-destruct. Like, what a useless move in a Nuzlocke. But that's so much damage. It does 50 more damage than Hyper Beam. So no wonder they're able to kill me with that. That's insane. 47 attack versus what is Vileplume now? They gotta have like 60 attack, right? Yeah, much better stats. Okay. Yeah, no, screw that dude that killed me off anyway. Black glasses. Take that item off if we can. The Nuzlocke pile grows. I don't think I have anybody traditionally knows bite. I thought I did, but like maybe he'll learn other moves that are dark type moves. My doggy Sparkle, are you okay? What are you like panting over me? Are you eating something? Don't eat the hot sauce little tiny pieces that fall on the floor. You look like she was panting after trying to like dried hot sauce pieces of something else that came off the bottles. My god, doggy. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Yeah, boys, it's unfortunate. But we still have a working team. It's just we had this guy earlier and he has no grass type moves. I can't remember where secret power comes in handy versus we just have a poison toxic move to attack with. The slow burn is real. We need antidotes. Which, damn it, I flew out of here north to actually find antidotes. There's the shop. How easily I get distracted. That's great. More full heals and stuff. But, like, I'm not going to use these and waste a good thing. Yet. These, more hyper potions. I don't know. We're under 20,000 again. What do I have? Does Zapdos knows fly? You get that gym unlocked, which I don't even remember what the trainer lineup is for that. Are they psychic type? Gary is pretty much a pain in the ass in the Sylph. Was I remember? Yeah. Every time you get to see him again, you're like, holy crap, dude, your lineup is great. The levels are really formidable. We just put a water type, right? It was Sea King, I think, in the gym or in the daycare. The old Jimbo. Yeah, no, this is our lineup for now. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Pokemart, get antidotes. We still don't have a Pokemon that knows Cut. We gotta go the long way out of here. Because screw Cut. I've only missed a couple of items at times when I needed it to go and, like, find a secret spot or whatever. We've had 8 antidotes? Where were those hiding at? Like, what? How was I missing that in my bag? It was underneath some stuff, wasn't it? Holy crap, it was like at the bottom. Okay. Underneath escape rope, which we won't use much. Ice heal, burn heal. Max stuff, thunderstone. Thinking you did just buy a bunch. Yeah, I'm just tripping, dog. All of our experience stuff. Bad Bussy. Once I get Bad Bussy closer to like 53 or 4, I'm gonna use those rare candies. Like 100% gonna use those on her. Who needs the iron? Who needs extra iron in their diet? We have an iron, HP up, and a calcium. Raises special attack? That's good. I think I'll give special attack stats to either Wolfie. He's just strong overall. I think we'll give it the Bussy Shock here. Raise your special up. And then the strength one. Oh, that's the wrong kind of strength. Do HP up or the other. We'll give HP up. Him. I don't know how much that actually upped. Just 1 hit point? Wow. I was going to give a couple. Base defense. Base defense. Where do we need our base defense? Honestly, we'll just give it to Bad Bussy. Because why not? And one chances are specials ass. Yeah. The thing is, like, I truly think the mismatch is going to be hard to overcome. It's going to remain as. Even if I give it to them, it's like +2 maybe. Which Ice Punch against certain enemies will be good. But I don't know. We'll mostly be using their strength. The boosted attack is 77. It's more than double, you know. But yeah, it's a good finisher move. Like if I know their special, super effective or whatever the difference is. Thanks for letting me know about Repel keeping bugs off you. Yeah, what are we doing this anyway? Screw that noise. We'll just fly back to freaking Saffron this way. Silk Power's calling us. Zooming. I like how it's always a really anonymous looking Birdmon that like flies you in an anonymous like blue ball of Snorlax looking energy. For the surfing one too. Who's running this place, man? This place is just creepy. Nakatomi Plaza vibes. Ice Punch is awesome. And faster than Blizzard. Well, it has more accuracy for sure. So it's going to be good against dragons, yeah. There is that factor. Work for Silph. What am I to do? Did I come over here yet? We're still on the 3rd floor, so that's just a loop. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is the one that gets me to fight Gary. We might as well go fight him. You know, fight him with what we have, full health. The first mon he has is usually a bird type. I think it's going to be Pidgeot. And I'll probably just go toe-to-toe with Wolfie for a minute, even though he might be upper, like, level 36 or so. Diehard, though, yeah. It feels like the reference of all these workers at Silphco being ambushed by terrorists and held here. It feels like it's a scenario right out of Die Hard, though. I just don't want to put Buzzing Shock in there in case they're like critting me with some kind of wing attack speed stuff. What kept you, Ash? Ha ha ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Did you get good yet? Yeah, I mean, it seems like, yeah, I don't want to go electric against Bird. Yeah. I'll switch. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They're 37. That mismatch is kind of real. But, like, we got Hyper Beam and Strength. Dig is ineffective. We can't do Dig. But I want to see what damage we're doing. Because Burb is average, right? I don't think their attacks are going to be abnormally stronger than our canines. I mean, I say that, and then it's like, if I did Hyper Beam, and they hit me with 2 hits, like, we could get wrecked. But... Wing Attack is not gonna crit. I don't think. I'll switch to Zapdos next, though, because this is just unreally strong. Here we got a push from the 30th floor, Gary! Instead of Hans, yeah, right? Alright, I almost put in Bussy Shock. That would have been a mistake. The mismatch is real. Yeah, Wing Attack, try me, son. Not very effective. Because we're also electric. Oh, yeah. Let's see if this does the rest of the damage we need. You Quick Attack it, son of a bitch. There we go. Your worst nightmare, Pidgeot. A thunderstorm. Die! Gyarados. Of course they have the other Gyarados that you can encounter during this run. Honestly, that's okay. I feel intimidated, but that's okay. 2 in a row thunders. We're doing pretty good on our RNG. Honestly, dead, right? Boom. Okay. Soaking up all the XP we can. 1605 is actually a good chunk. Wow. Execute. Okay. This one, Psychic type and Grass type. We got Cutter. You know, we might be able to hold our own here for a second. I don't know how high of a level they're going to be. Probably mid-30s still. Oh my god, it's 38, but for some reason I thought this was an Executor. It was gonna be it's gonna be that later. I'm a little worried about the amount of confusion energy they're gonna have. So, oh, we hit him first. Classy Lamo, yeah, I know, right? Well, what's funny, Classy AF, they happened to be in the chat a while back, and this is the one we named after them. Hey, get wrecked, smacking yourself around. I'm a little worried our attack is not going to cut it, though. Super effective. Okay. This would be so great if they hit themselves again. I would just be amazed. Okay, wow. Thought it was a Fremon, too. Oh, the Tremont, yeah. When I read that out loud, I'm like, oh, crap. Crap. Bug is good against them, too. I don't need to heal yet. You would. Snap out of Confusion, only to use Confusion against me. Yikes. Okay, now is when, if we don't defeat them, we gotta switch Mons. Classy, you're surprising the shit out of me. Let's go. Keeping it classy. Alakazam! Oh my god, he's got a Psychic one, on top of a Psychic one, on top of a Psychic one. I'm a little scared. Let's put in Bussy Shock. We'll be okay. He's got a high special defense. Bye, Eggspawn. I know, right? Yo, getting the Tangia dungeon on. Let's go. Thanks for spawning that one as well, Dreamin'. Oh, return for damage. They have low defense. This might even be a one-shot, I'm not gonna lie. We have, like, a super strong amount of attack for this ridiculous Venusaur. Oh, so close. And you just put up a wall for defense. Like, oh my god, he hit me so hard. Okay. Take my leaves and smack down. That was really lucky. That was a good turn here. Charizard? Okay, now's when we get the hell out. We don't have our freaking Watermon anymore. Everybody's getting wrecked. At this point, we only have one clear winner. If we had Wolfie at full health, we could hit him with ground attacks. Do I want to hit him with ground attacks? This is a what? Charizard now? Or is it still Charmeleon? Oh, it's a Charizard. Wow, level 40. He freaking evolved it, didn't he? Unless he has Rock Throw, we're probably okay. And overall, we'll still be okay. I just want to look at something. I need to get more lemonades from the freaking tower we found those out. Nah, he's only level 30. Yeah, that's a 10 level gap. Right? Yeah. Level 30, we could still get wrecked by ground moves. Bad Bussy, go! I know, Flamethrower though. Man, that's a scary move. It's a high special attack stat. High special attack. Still using Flamethrower. We gotta heal after this. Oof, if that crit, it's scary, dude. They're going first, so they used it and they misused it. Perfect. Oh my god, that was like critical hit damage. I just don't trust it, man. Do I switch in Arcanine knowing they're going to use Flamethrower again? Or do I heal for 80? Yeah, let's do this. I don't need to switch it up at this point. Let's just finish an attack. There's the fucking crit! Holy shit! Oh, I'm glad I healed. Woo! That was scary. That was scary. Got an awkward defense, right? Damn, dude, he almost got me with the crit like nobody's business. I think he's out of flamethrower moves. I think he only had like 5. Dude, 8 health left, and like, yeah, was scared for my life. Now he's got the move attacks to just bomb me with something stupid. Please finish him. Jesus, man. And we are 12 levels higher than him. Yet, like, it was that close. Yeah, 8 down to 8 hit points after healing up. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket? I suppose. Isn't it just the same guy? He's got like Rhyhorn and Rhydon and stuff. Checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. Become the world's most powerful trainer. Ash, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya? Doesn't even have to smell you later. Okay, give me a damn Lapras. Oh, hi, you're not Rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. I mean, I saved you from Gary just now, dude. What are we naming Lapras, by the way? We've lost so many Mons. What's the good luck Mon we need for a name here? Just name her, like... Lucky Turtle or something? Like, what do we name it? Could be a Lucky Mon. Alessio, what would you name your Lapras? Just keep it stock? I don't think that's fair. We need the Mon. Lucky Sus? No. Jerome, nowhere. Gary is like 21, kept saying smell you later, and there's Oak that's something like, oh, that dude never growing up. He's never growing up, yep. Stupid sexy Lapras, yep. This would be what? Lucky Sussy. It fits. Lapras, let's go. How about Lucky Sussy? It's our lucky Surfmon. It has a ring to it. One big graveyard mon, apparently. Kept in our lab. I think you'll be a good trainer for Lapras. Laprusy. No, I can always change it. Laprasassy. Sassy sounds fun too. Laprusy. She's prissy. She's Lapras. She's Laprusy. It's borderline, man. It's sounding like closer and closer to pussy. Oh, you're killing me with them. We gotta get it out of the graveyard before I forget we have it. Teach it Surf. Coddle it to perfection. I think it's only level 25, which is the sucky thing. The thing is, what are we moving out? Or Gyarados. 25 is higher than the Gyarados. Honestly, probably Vileplume at this point. We have a good grasp on. The poison type just doesn't sit well with me. Where... I don't know. Leprosy. Sounds massive. Hold on. Bill's PC. We had an item we could switch up. I just have the Bone Club specifically for him. It might be our lowest level Mon, but that's still a pretty good start. If that one needs to change, yeah. We gotta go to freaking name changer guy, the name raider, to do it. Is that just east of here? I guess we can travel by bike and give it Surf, because we clearly have only the best Mons for Surf. 95 water damage, man. Lucky Sussy. Leprosy. Fine. You know what? You've been a tier 2 supporter for a while. I'll give you this freebie for now. It prevents stat reductions. I'm probably just gonna get rid of that. Wait, any battler that hears this faints in 3 turns unless it switches. Isn't that move, like, illegal? Usually name yours Boat? Hell yeah. Isn't that move, like, illegal in a lot of Nuzlocke runs? Like, they can purposely get it, taken out of your run when you have it encountered from other mons. We'll just get rid of Mist. I'm just not a fan of using that one yet. But Body Slam for 85 and Surf for 95 special attack stats. I hope it learns Ice Beam relatively soon, though. Infamous moves after Supersonic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, many in a specific run. That move is a Lapras staple, though. It is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Whoops, I forgot Glassy was damaged in our battles of past. Glassy held her own, though, man. That was sick. Boat. Yeah, for 251 channel points, you guys can help pick a name. If you're like, Boat, name it Boat. I'm happy to do that for the Lapras we just caught. I just didn't have anything for immediate feedback, so I was just winging it. Old man, things didn't work today. Bummer, isn't it? Is there more people to fight over here? No, we fought all the mons, I think. Okay, so far these guys are all out. Out of stock all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, you might only get 1 or 2 claims during the stream. Let me complete all the current requests. Get that caught up. The viewer rewards let you claim, I thought, 2 per stream. It might have had a cooldown for some reason. I choose you. 5-minute cooldown. Let's make it 3-minute cooldown. You're supposed to have up to 2 redeems per stream on a name. Let's keep it that way. Alright, whatever. I used it once already. That's weird. Now, it shouldn't be completely out of stock. It had up to 3 redeems, but a 5-minute cooldown before. I love Lavender Town's music. There's something very eerie, but yet comforting about it. Now I forget. I just used it once earlier, right? No, it wasn't you. It was Preston that claimed it for sure. No, I don't think it did actually. Preston did earlier. Yep, Preston did. For some reason, I thought you had clicked it too, and I thought it was on some other random mon. We haven't had a sussy name yet. Official name Raider. What Pokemon name should I teach? Lucky Lucy? Lucky Lucy. Isn't it a female? Let's see. Lavender Town Syndrome, right? Everybody goes here to die. This was your official name for tonight then, because apparently it was not working for a redeem. Leprosa. Exactly, yeah, you got your premier line of mons, and a bunch that are dead too. Whoops. Sorry about the flush. Jesus, that's loud. I'm sorry, people! I can actually hear the game a little bit better than what it was before. It's gonna do something for us. It's got to. I mean, it's an all-arounder. It could have better special stats, right? Its defense isn't the highest, its speed is rather slow. But it blocks critical hits. Oh, shell armor, that's sick. I didn't realize that was on its little one there. You did a metal cover of this on SoundCloud? Dude, that's awesome. If it's still active, like something you can access on SoundCloud, you have to send it in the Discord later. I would say, you know, I just don't do self-promotion directly for links and a lot of music unless it's like open season to hear it, you know? But on the stream itself, like, I'm happy to click it if it's shared on the Discord. There's a music or videos you love tab. There's a few other ones that would be perfect for it. Alright, saving here, we know we have, wow, a perfect 30 hours into the game. Silent Dan, I know you're freaking a legend for being up past the old daytime here. I'm doing those clicks, by the way. That's just me randomly doing those clicks. What is this? I can spawn an avatar? That's cool. Whoa. Spawned. I don't know what this means, but I love it. I can also slingshot people. I just threw... Hold on, Alicio, you're gonna fly! Whee! Oh, sorry, Alicio. Did it work? Whee! I found a way to slingshot people. Look at my little clicker. You're still a Dragonite, yeah. Hey, Shock. Prepare to fly! Whee! Alright, cool. I had my fun. There's literally like random extensions to that app that I always forget exist. My dog's passed out on the floor. She's doing pretty good tonight. I hope you guys are doing good too. If it's super late and you gotta dip out for sleeps, guys, I'm gonna start an Ironmon at the end of the stream here. I plan on trying Burnout 3 some more. That's still a possibility tonight, but like, if we start an Ironmon and it's an immediate flop, I'll just feel bad about it. So I want to start one and see how it fares after this. We're gonna have a ground type. I'm thinking Bussy Shock off the bat just completely wrecked the last time we saw the boss dude in Team Rocket. I think we officially fight Jesse and James somewhere along the line. At least in Pokemon Yellow you do, before you get to him. Stop right there! Don't you move! You don't tell me what to do! Especially you bossing around kids, Team Rocket, who do you think you are? Oh, this is easy. Yeah, 32 Cubone? I mean, like, obviously, my Grassmon will wreck you. Critical too, what pain. Pretty they cut off Jesse and James and FireRed. Yeah. I mean, like, it more mirrors the original Pokemon Red, but they did cut some things, I think, for content. Just to focus surely on getting to the end game and then having, you know, the other bonuses, Mewtwo and everything. Everything after that. I think, is it FireRed that in the post game you can go to the Orange Isles? Because that's like the next season, right? Like seasons 1 and 2 focused on this main region, and then Orange Isles was like the next area after that. Which I think it's its own cartridge. There's even a Pokemon Orange where it's specifically, like, it's not even, I think, a ROM hack, but it's like specifically showing off those little islands you go and journey to. I'm pretty sure you can take a ferry and go to the Orange Isles in FireRed, right, near the end game, which wasn't a thing in the original. That's Game Boy Advance, like having DLC in a way. Which is kind of cool. We'll level out these mods. Should I be checking out Surf? Marowak. Oh boy. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have 106 hit points. Somehow I'm going first. I don't even know what happened just now. But that's awesome. You're gonna rage at me. Okay. Okay. Dude. Dude. Armand just critted him back like it was nothing. Marowak getting absolutely wrecked. That's cool. It was 7 levels under him. Don't. Please. I lost 7 hit points from their random rage attack. Hilarious. We're on, what, the 11th floor? There's a couple items up here I'm missing if I go to the top floor. Ah, Ash! So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I like how, like, we barely walk in the room and he's like, ha! Ash is back. Encounter time. Wrecked. Marowak, yeah. Marowak, got wrecked completely. Got 4, and then a Reno to start. Honestly, between Buzzy Shock and Lapras with Surf, this should be easy, easy, easy. They're not even Nido King. Yeah, calm down, Giovanni. Or face my wrath. Fury attack. Oh my god! No! Don't hit me randomly 2 times! What a horrible RNG! Son of a low bunny. Yo, but yeah, I hope Mayshock 2, I hope your night's wrapping up okay, my friend. We've been working on some fun games, and Top Gear I just got. I needed to test that. So, 3 options for the games to close the stream out, by the way. I'm going to do a brief poll, because I don't think there's too many active chatters, but I'd like to see what you guys want that are active. We almost leveled up there. Nido Queen. They are ground type, for sure. So grass moves should do a considerable amount of damage. Let's keep it busted up. Now they're about to level up. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, what to play last hour, my friends? Was it super effective? No, it wasn't. It just did a lot of damage. Okay. The last hour, fam. I'd like to know your feedback. I like all these games we're gonna list. Kickoff, Ironmon, Art 7. I think we've done 7 seeds so far, and that 7th one will be a silent Dan, so we'll probably name the main character Dan. So Ironmon Part 7, this is fine and dandy. Top Gear, SNES test, and that's just a test of the cartridge we just got today, so it'll be like original hardware, more fun of that stuff. Why did that? Wow. Okay. Oh, it's because we crit with Giga Drain. Or God, still going for us. Or just Pokemon into, let's say, FireRed to end. So we got continuing this as the whole stream kind of thing. You guys have already been given Sparkles if you wanted to enter for channel points, but there's additional 500 if you want to vote additionally towards any of these 3. Let's say 5 minutes on a poll. If your guys are still up and late and you want to vote, it's at the top of your chat. We have strong attack. I wonder if it'll actually kill them with this. I don't know for sure. Critical hit. Okay, okay. Not like they have like stone skin or anything. I got your selections in, guys. Make your voice be heard. Sick to see Bucky-Chalk leveling up some more. Kangaskhan. This is their goated one, by the way. I think they were normal and rock type, but I could be wrong. Oh, look at that. Sleep first try. You and your baby just need a rest. That's what you need. Yeah, guys, like I said, feel free to vote away. If you want to see the Ironmon one, I am open to finishing with that. That's got 1 vote so far. And, damn, they woke up fast. Giga Drain getting a crit would be sick here. I think you might as well use Giga Drain to heal up that bit of difference. They just kept lowering my defense, man. They were prepping to kill me. But not today, Kangaskhan. We're fully healed and you were dead. Rhyhorn. See, this is one of those mons that, like, I wish I could just confidently put in Lapras, but not in this gym. I'm not there yet. Giga Drain might one-shot him, which would be great. There's not even a Rhydon. I thought they had a Rhydon. Maybe not in this run? They saved their worst possible one for last with what I had. Okay. Thanks for the 4,100 bucks, Giovanni. Didn't I get a Master Ball after all this? That's where we could get Moltres, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't come here going out of my way to get a Master Ball for Articuno. So, like, at this point, I could just hold on to the Master Ball and get a Mewtwo post-game just to be like, yo, we got that the best Mon you could get with the Mewtwo. I think most people that want to complete their Pokédex go that route, right? But yeah. Yeah, get your votes in if you'd like. I know the chat, you know, not super active this late at night, but I'd like to know. And then, oh dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Gain the Master Ball from the President. Thank you, Mr. President. Master Ball is nice. Little M ball for my collection. Yeah, they're the highest mon you would likely encounter in the entire game, but it's post-game. So, I mean, I might as well, like, go for it. If I'm going to go for anything that's nearly impossible to catch otherwise. Because, I mean, yeah, I think it is 70. You're right. 50 for all the legendary birds. And Moltres, I mean, we might even have a good chance with, like, having a Rockmon in there or something. I thought you get access to a, what's the prehistoric one that's, like, flying rock type? I thought that one would be pretty sick, yeah. Cerulean City, yep. To the north of the Nugget Bridge, and you surf back down into that cave. You don't have access to it until after the game for the Elite Four. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, Master Ball. We'll catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Sure thing. Secretary, thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the President down are indebted to you. I'm just a boy, a little lonely. And I obviously want to catch them all, you know, go beat the Elite Four. And there's like one random item up at the top floor. I am curious what other items I would miss. Aerodactyl, it should be considered as flying rock. Yeah, I can't remember where you get it, or if it's a gift after you, like, clear the next gym area. Here's one. Zinc! There's so many little special boosters in here. Wait, was that it? Oh, that was outside the place. Okay, cool. We've only explored like half of this place. There's been more items. Yo, Ironmon getting it off. Carbos. Nice. This is a cool storage spot. One rare candy. One Ultra Ball. Thanks you guys for the votes, whoever did get to put in some points. Looks like 2 clean votes. Nobody had to put extra points in, so that's good. I don't think anybody attacks you now. About me crying, please keep it a secret. I didn't know you cried in here. I'm so sorry. Now that I know, I will totally tell no one. Except for everyone. How do I get in there? Oh, okay, cool. There's an access port. Again, just looking to clean up some items we clearly missed. Escape rope. Yeah, don't need that anymore. Like 4 escape ropes. Full heals are nice. Max survive, unless we go and just consider changing the Nuzlocke to not be. What are we doing here, man? Are you just hiding up here? Okay. Yo, Slayer, how's it going, Boneyard? Billy, how are you doing tonight, my friend? We are journeying through FireRed. Just getting out of here slowly but surely. I don't think we're missing anything now. Yep, we would have gone through all of the second floor. Okay. So, we got a Lapras. We took out Gary, which was a lot harder than freaking Giovanni. And we got the Master Ball, so we're on the way. But yeah, good to see you, my friend. Shout out for Billy on the way to the late night. We're going to try a Nuzlocke. Switching over to save this to do Ironmon at the very tail end of the stream.
That's what I appreciate about you.
And by tail end, I mean the next, like, half an hour before I gotta call it a night. I considered trying another racing game, but that's such an off-tempo from Pokemon, so we'll probably just keep it on task. Heal up. That gym opens up here, which I think is Psychic type? We don't have a lot of good Mons to go fight Psychic, but if I have some tanky ones, anything flying is a little in trouble. Fighting, I definitely shouldn't have them in the party at all for this. Anybody with strong attack moves, like Busty Shock has a pretty good attack stat, and they have return, from the start of the game, we've had max return attack damage for them. So Wolfie's probably good. Anybody that has good special defense stat is good. Jackie Chan. I don't know, man. I might take our fish out of the freaking daycare and put something lesser level in their place. We have 14 in reserve. You want to see how many we have in the graveyard? 20. La process, still the best, right? Good journey. Okay. At this point, I might put Vileplume in the daycare. These two I will swap intermittently back in the party. But yeah, what a fun run, guys. While I'm thinking about it, I think we'll put Vileplume in the daycare, which is just north of here. We'll see if this gym is opened up. Oh, I went the wrong way. City's so massive. I think it is, right? Yeah, they completely, like, skipped town now. They were just guarding it. Vile Doom. Oh, this one's annoying, man. Sabrina's a psychic. Yep. Forced to be reckoned with. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. But is it poison that does good damage against psychic, or just bug? I think it's bug type. But like, if you're flying type, you get wrecked pretty hard by psychic as well. Super effective. The massive city in Kanto. Yeah, it's the one big one. Although it's, you know, something or mediocre in size and scale to later ones. Monkey's grown a lot, I'd say. Level and grow by 1. You know what? I do owe you 200 for that. Got Chunky back from the daycare, man. Gracias. Gracias for storing my mon, man. I think they know serve, so that's good. We might bring Golbat back out. They've got a healing move. They've got decent stats. It's just, yeah, not sure, man. Gracias and gracias. Exactly. Just a funny play on words, since it's a grass type mon. Okay, guys, Ironmon is next. We're just gonna keep a full team. Gonna go in like we're gonna hit up Sabrina. I honestly think, though, like, overall, the Mon gym over there with the Isles, which is the freaking lame gym. Cinnabar Island. That one, we might as well level up Chonky and... what else do I have that's, like, formidable against fire type? I think I want to come back to this. I'm not confident with our psychic attacking, because I think there's an Alakazam at, like, level 50 you fight at the end of that. And that's insane. Like, they have level 40, level 45, like, you know, Kazam, Alakazam, like, in the mix, but Hypnos all around, like, they're brutal. I remember Sabrina being one of those. Unless you have the right lineup of Mons, it's a tough gym. Lens tag. Since we're going through leveling, we'll have a bunch of normal type. Let's see. Here we go. Just put Chonky at the top there. So we have at least 2 water type that can do real water damage against the fire gym too, guys. Can you trade Kadabra in some way on the FireRed for evolving? I'd have to have another legit cartridge with trade accessible to another, and I don't even have a Switch cable, one of those Game Boy cables yet. Okay. Now's a good enough time as any. Go to Cinnabar Island. Consider our little Pokemon Mansion journey. But this guy, like, he doesn't get to call you in this game or anything, but, like, I think this guy's done waiting around with your new trade mon. I think. Yeah, we're gonna try Ironmon on the tail end of this. From an emulator, whatever we're playing. Yeah, no, see, technically I'm playing it through the Game Boy Player, right? The Game Boy Player is just an attachment. I have a GBA SP, which I have in my backpack because I technically have Pokemon Yellow. I'll randomly jump in and try to clear whatever next area I was in. I'm in the Mount Moon area for that one currently. Do I have anything in storage that's worth noting? Revives. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Put any extra revives and max revives away for now. Think and Carbos for speed and special defense. Nice. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna see. Just adding it to our collection. You're late. Where were you? Their fossil is back to life. It's like Kabuto, like I think. Wait. Kabuto. I'm gonna call it Littlefoot. Just kidding. Gaming Dragon, welcome in, friends. Oh, look at that cool pinball live stream IRL.
Yeah. Hands of bread.
Thanks for the rate. How was your stream? I am Slayer. We playing a little bit of Pokemon FireRed. We're actually working to go and start up an Ironmon to close out the stream. But we're still here for a bit. Appreciate you for that raid support. Honeybun, Polo. Am I saying that right? Polos. Let's play. Good to see y'all. I hope you had an awesome time. What were y'all playing? I've noticed you played probably some more modern stuff recently, and you know, whatever fun retro in the mix for some evening activities. Have you still been doing retro Chivos? Is that what you recently got back into? Thank you for the company. And a brief raid message as a hello. And if you're new here, we're actually on a follow grind to hit 1,666 follows by the end of this month. Deep Rock Galactic, nice. Rock and Stone. We're coming up with a Kabuto name. So if you have 251 channel points and you want to name this little cute Kabuto, it's an ancient little, I feel like it's rock and bug type. Little cutie. Anyway, Kabutops is what it evolves into. Looks like a little creepy alien bug. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for the support in the raid, and enjoy the brief intro, courtesy of myself and Alicio, who helped with the music. Got Buzzy. Man, you and Mayshock are on the same wavelength. But yes. GG's, right? We like to slay some first plays. Always having some fun. And yeah, believe it or not, he was covering 2 Sum 41 songs for this one. So was happy to catch up with him. Happy to do a little commish trade-off to see what could be fun for our intro. It's not perfect, and I'm going to be updating some clips actually for the next year's version of all these intros. But yeah, my favorite is just some of these little transitions we had fun with. You know, melting together something fun. So, appreciate you. I know it is late though. If you have to raid and fade, no worries whatsoever. Just glad to have you here, you know. And Kabussy. Call me a cab, cause the Kabussy's here. Caboose? Kinda sounds like Caboose at this point. A boomer. A boomskis. I don't know. There's options out there. Kablam. Now that's a fun one too. I forget how you spell it like the cartoon. It was something like this. Kablam! Does anybody, like, there was a few, like, Mayshock, you probably caught us when we were doing episodes of that. I don't think I'm gonna level them up yet. But if you got a better name, you guys feel free. There's a 251 channel point redeem. It's a random Sonic and Tails dancing together about it. Oh, it's level 5. Holy crap. Rock and water type. Oh, I thought it had a bug instinct to it. Maybe it evolves and becomes rock and bug over water. The battle armor blocks critical hits as well. Only no scratch and harden. There is some... If I saved like water pulse or some other low-end moves, it would be easy to do XP share with this one. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get access to experience share as far as a thing until I have 50 mons in the Pokédex. If it's just 40, I need to find that one scientist that gives you that one. Osoto. Oh my god, you guys have the good names tonight. Yeah, I appreciate you guys though. Also, I'll spawn some dungeons on the way out. If you guys are here for just however long, you know, you'd like to hang out with the late night vibes, your way though too. Do take care of yourselves. You gotta go hydrate, get some rest, step away from the old pewter. And I hope you enjoyed the co-op side. We're gonna go do Iron Man because I can't get in the gym. Da-na. And I know there's some cool mons to play with here. The first one I faced though, I completely got wrecked. I don't know why we still have Kabusi in the party is just, yeah. Oops, not gonna happen. Why does the applaud not clap on the stream anymore? It's like Tangia disconnected that one. I'm very confused. Thanks for the applaud. Claps? Claps? I don't know. Maybe I'll find one on the soundboard. I got nothing. There. Thanks for the claps. Thanks for the clap. I don't know why that one gypped you. There it is. Delay and a half. I had to click buttons, you know? Eventually. Eventually it'll do something. Lots of times they're late. Yeah, exactly. It was being super late. Maybe it's just super tired, you know, late night. Much love for the classic games, my friend. You know, we're playing Mario Party Jamboree, though, too, with your mom. To keep her stress-free. Dude, that's super cool. Mario Party Jamboree is actually a really good game. As far as the games with good options go. Oh, yeah, I was going to put friggin' our water type Chunky back in. Probably should just be using repels. But yeah, this looks like a dead end this way. Like, what? Yeah, okay. This way to the up floor? Oh, here's the other button for it. Okay. Thanks for the giveaway entry, Walter. Salutations, my friend. Oh my god, it's a little rat that's up 28. This one I'm not too afraid of fighting. I truly think we can brick break our way right through his little skull, right? I'm so sorry, Ratata. You've been a guinea pig your life. That would hurt. That would hurt. How are you doing tonight, Walter? Gaming Dragon got an epic mon there under your avatar. You have 16 entries as well, being subbed here and getting in a lot of the streams. Jackie Chan! I think these are our floors. So I'm going to save it here, guys. We're going to run for an Iron Mon next. I wanted to get to a certain point where, like, okay, I'm confident where we go forward. We can maybe get one other Mon out of the tower, which is in the basement. The other bulk of this level is all connected as one floor. I'm going to consider that, like, the spawn. My mentor once lived here. That's nice. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, Happy Veterans Day to you guys. I know it's overlooked a bit. Like, that technically was, what, 11/11? Is it always 11/11? I always think of that number like Make-A-Wish. Well, 11/11, guys, yeah. I've got family members down the line. My father-in-law was a veteran in the Navy, and my grandpa served in the Marines. So, you know, much love to those veterans out there. Did a lot for this country, and continue, you know. It'll be a big part of that. Okay. So, again, not focused on fighting these monsters just yet. I would like to see what is out here to spawn. If we clear this trainer, maybe I'll just jump over to Ironmon for another half an hour. See how far we get. Lock on! Okay. Like, up their chance for crits, too. Your grandpapa. Hell yeah. Fought the First World War here in Italy. Oh, like a great-grandpa. Gotcha. That seems like so long ago, and that's awesome that you have a history with it. Fighting it, like, literally on your home soil there, you know? The World Wars in general, like, ravaged Europe, did they not? I feel like World War II changed so much, too, but World War I was interesting. Told me some stories, though, I bet. It was, like, interesting in the not good way, you know? Like, how sad, really. But, like, the fact that, you know, he fought through that, and must have been a veteran who's I would imagine it passed, right? 1915, 1918? Yeah. Because he would have been, gosh, yeah, already 120 or something by now. But yeah, very much, you know, big thank you to the servicemen out there, servicemen and women that have served. Ground attack, go. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the stories will live on, right? But it was scary times for sure. It seems like people were like savages all over again, you know? And I say that on like the warring lines of, they go into that mode where you're like, survival is the only thing you have to go with. There's a lot to be said with folks that were stuck out on those lines. French warfare, I think, was the biggest fight, the hardest fought battle. And then tanks suddenly showed up, and like Britain had like these wild armored carrier-looking tanks. It was just interesting. You see a lot of it brought back in like video game, you know, lore. But to know that that was a real thing, damn, dude. Level 33 was doing some work. There we go, though. Wolfie getting it done. Leveled up to 31. Show's not over. But we got those mons down. 90 attack damage. 𝙋𝙤𝙖𝙣𝙖's showing. We got the talent. Okay. Yo, the way they used to fight and living in the trenches was pretty scary. I can only imagine. Yeah, that would have been the scariest part for sure. Alright, let's give Lapras a chance to be up front. Lapras here. Special attack stat going up. We'll use it on Jack-Chan this time. Use it on Jack-Chan. I'm still keeping them in the battles, so why not? Speed. I think we'll add our speed to Leprosy, just in case we get them into less nickname. Leprosy is the name. It is the name now. Yep, we updated it. Base special defense. If it's a Wolfie, I think 𝙋𝙤𝙖𝙣's going to be a pretty goated mon to keep. Here in the run. Anyway, I'm just doing a quick heal while we're where we're at. And then we'll switch it over to that Ironmon through the way of the ROM hack. Radical Red next, guys. Again, I hope everybody's night's going swell as things go. I'm going to play this for no more than about 30 to 40 minutes. 30 to 40. Let me just save it real quick. I did start to load it, but I need to save this. The battle we just fought. I want to do it again, yeah? You have a good night and off to bed. Hey, no worries dreaming. 2TV. Love the name. I hope you continue to have a good one. I don't think I leave out this area next. I think I go downstairs. So anyway, we saved it. I'm gonna dip. Eradicate appears. Of course you did here. I wouldn't mind if one spawned in the basement. I would probably go to attack it. Again, we're ending the battle after this, but like, if this guy has some moves, I'd be a little scared about keeping him up front. Okay, gonna take like 3 turns. Oh. I might get to the stairs and look and see where we were supposed to go. For le passé, la passé, la passé. You guys know that song? You guys know that song? Oh my god, it's so funny. It's so catchy, but it's so funny. Wow, nice attack stats here. Eradicate doesn't know what to do besides make scary faces at us. I'll take 3 XP. I still want encounters, but like, I don't want all the encounters, you know? Yeah, like this guy. Friggin' run. Run for the hills. This guy sucks. If he blows up in my face, man, another Mon down, really. Oh, we're in the lower levels of the mansion, aren't we? I think you had to go down a level by, like, falling. Oh, wait. It's because we're not where we need to be yet. We have to fall into this floor. That is right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have another encounter, I swear it's gonna happen. But we're gonna save it right here. And continue the journey next time, my guys. My guys, it's, don't worry. A brief Ironmon experience. And then we'll get on with the wrap up for the night. Oh god, that's loud. A little louder than the last one. Why am I yelling? Alright, good enough. This one will be randomized for the starter bonds. I can't guarantee it'll be a Gen 1 or 2. I kind of wish it would be. Dropping all the things, dropping all the things. Thanks for your support, guys. Again, if anybody wanted to support with even like 100 bits or higher, subs and stuff, you get spicy chips dabbed in some hot sauce. Today we have Fritos Flamin' Hot on the way of Flamin' Hot Melinda's sauces. We got ghost pepper, some fun black truffle hot sauce, sriracha and sriracha honey. Yay, no system red. Okay. So the last one we got as far as this with our special save, Dan's got 2 in the Pokedex, and I can't remember why. But an hour and 46 was just technically like a GG run. And you go to bed while here it's 9:40 in the AM? Yeah. Yeah, because we're definitely 9 hours difference. That's the thing. I gotta go get to bed so I can get up still in the 6 AM hour or so. Which is funny to think. Alright. Just looking at, like, how loud that is in my ear. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Yeah, we're gonna do Dan 2.0, Silent Dan. Two 2.0. We're gonna go for the win. Dan 2.0. Doc Oak, yeah, the grandson. I feel like he's just constantly gonna be Gary in my book here, but we could have rivals from chat too. Dan 2.0, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of Dreams and Adventures. I feel like there's a streamer named something like that. Dan something .0. Maybe that was it. Stop mashing A and answer the questions. I do want customized stuff. Randomizer of species. Yes. All normal. Types that can spawn. And we're going to go easy, but just means you can heal on the bosses you fight. Because we're going to run with one Mon. The attempt at one Mon, anyway. Always named Gary in the worst way possible. Name him Richard. something else. Just you dick. Okay, so I think we're done. There. We have auto run enabled if you want in this particular ROM. It sounds a little more crunchy in my emulator than it should. But it is what it is. Hey, well, Dan 2.0, the professor wanted to ask if you had a preference on which region you started with from. I don't, because it doesn't matter with how randomized the options are. Hey, wait, don't go out! Ripchard. Right. Oh, Picard. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know, it's like a condom. Come with me. Wait, what? Did I read that right? I don't think I read that right. Alright. Clearly, I'm done with my drinking tonight, guys. We had one Not Your Father's root beer. There's even nighttime. Yeah. So, mine, for whatever reason, I need to check their Discord and stuff, is locked in at midnight. When I start this game, depending on how late I go into the game, it's supposed to change the time as you progress, right? Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. What did you do? Pawn them all off, old man? You can have one. Go choose. Silent Dan, I don't know if you're still up late at this hour or so, but, I do want to let you know I'll let chat pick a number between 1 and 3. And if you have a number that you want to drop between 1 and 3, feel free. Yours supersedes theirs. But, yeah. Picking a number, fam. Picking a number. And it doesn't mean, like, it locks it in and this is the only number game we can pick. If you would rather preview them, that's fair. You can preview them as well. Okay, right now it's 1, 2, or 3. 1 being the left, 2 middle, and then 3 is up here. So chat, if you're still in, the poll is if you can match a number with anybody else in chat, we'll probably go with that one first as a popular number. Alicio, I mean, you can vote as well too, you know. Basically connected to your PC hour. It should. I don't know why. My emulator probably needs updated or something. Local mode, link it something, configure. Yeah, I don't know. Options. Yeah, there's some